Yo, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's a
Tuesday.
special Tuesday.
Hey, Tuesday.
We're back, people.
We're back. We were on vacation, but we're back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Some shady. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Little hip hop reference. You know, so we were out of town, and while we were out of town, we got to hear a ton of 90s and like early 2000s music just everywhere we went. A lot of hip hop.
I bet you listen to a lot of West Coast
As you
songs.
can see, it's only me.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, a lot of Dre, a lot of Snoop.
Oh, for real.
But Kitty specifically was like, "What? Who is this?" And I was like, "What? Like, I didn't understand what she was saying."
Yeah, like
And she was like, "Wait, the song's over." And I was like, "Oh." And she was like, "It's the one that's like, I love it, Big Papa, Big Papa." And I was like, "Oh."
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah. And she was like, what song is that? I was like, "All right."
Oh my gosh. Yo,
So we had a teacher.
As you guys can see, Kitty is not here. Only I am. Kitty's
Yes.
in Branson right now. I cannot go because my birthday's on Friday and she's not going to be back until the 27th.
Dang, Hero. How about you tell them your age, your birth certificate, your
Yeah,
social
yeah.
security number too?
Don't-
Like
don't-
that.
Don't tell too much information.
I didn't. They don't even know what my birthday is.
Well, you just said Friday. They know exactly when your birthday is. These things are dated. Like, this is live right now.
Hero's gonna tell them her debit card number.
Yeah.
And everything.
Here it goes, right?
I know, right?
Oh man. All right. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm setting up my social shout outs here. So, you know, welcome to anybody who's already here. Dap's here. Adam's late. I don't know.
Somewhere.
Maybe he's alive. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe he got in one of those accidents.
But you know what? We can still manage.
Yeah, we can do this. We
can
got
do
this.
this. The three of us.
Maybe he's hitting quick trip and like staying from poop.
Well, he's been going to the gym lately, so he's been working out, which I'm happy for him.
Yeah,
Very
that's true.
diligent.
He has been hitting the gym. So if he's late from work at all, and then he's hitting the gym, yeah, that would probably that would explain it.
And,
Oh man, you're building the tall geese too right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This is what I was working on last time. GUNPLA. I only finished like part of the chest because I was tired as hell. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Dang,
I'm
why
also
can't-
tired, but
there we
I'm
go.
awake though. I am awake. But anyways, yeah. So Hero Kitty is not here, and she was asking about all these hip hop songs. I felt so. You're telling me that Kitty's gonna grow up to become the next Nicki Minaj?
Whoa. I don't know about that.
Too much.
Would you consider her?
Too much.
Would you consider Nicki Minaj hip hop?
No.
No, neither would I. Absolutely not.
How about this then? How about I know who I'm thinking of. Fudge, what's her name? Hold on.
I do not care if you can.
Who are you thinking of?
Who he's thinking?
Doja Cat? No,
No, hell
Bruh.
no.
that's hard. That's too much.
What the?
Doja Cat? Or Doja? What is it?
I don't know. I can't even tell.
You can't tell, Hero?
I don't know if it's Doja or Doja.
I would
Oh,
say
Eve. I was thinking of
Eve. Oh, yeah. If Kitty's Eve, I'm Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Let's go. I'm into that. Now all of a sudden it works for me.
Oh man, but nah, that's cool. That listen, Kitty's like trying to figure out what hip hop is. Shit, I was so my cousin got married on Saturday.
Yeah.
He's been with his wife for God knows how long. So it's like it felt like they were already married. They already had 2 kids together. So
Well, yeah.
It's like,
I think it means something to make it official. You
yeah,
know?
it does. And so the thing is that during the ceremony, the reception, they played Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us."
Oh,
And I was teaching my stepmom about how that whole song came from. Because, yeah. Oh man. I was like, yeah, this is a diss to Drake, and he's been like Kendrick has just been hammering it over and over again every chance he can get.
Man, so does your mom know who Drake
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Kendrick Lamar are?
So my stepmom,
Or your
she actually
stepmom,
does
sorry.
listen to hip hop. I mean, she does listen to hip hop. Her brother is Birdman. Her actual brother is Birdman.
I mean,
Like baby, yeah,
no
yeah.
way.
Cash Money Millionaire. Yeah.
Is
Like, that's
is your
literally her.
stepmother's brother?
Yeah, that's her actual blood brother. Like they are officially related. Not even joking. Yeah, my aunt, they were actually, my aunt was there last week or 2 weeks in New Orleans,
Yeah.
where he was getting a street named after him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the pictures and whatnot.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I never really meet him. I don't really.
You're blowing my mind, great.
I don't
dude.
really spend much time
Whoa.
seeing him or anything like that, but they do. Let me see.
So wait, then I could technically say you're related to Birdman. And if you're related to Birdman, aren't you? You're like, you're less than, what do they call that? 6 degrees, all right? You're less than 6 degrees from fucking Wheezy.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Are you sure about this? Wait, you're for real? This is a revelation. Oh damn.
Yeah. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, she was there in New Orleans last week.
That's so crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, cool. Badass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to say.
Exactly.
I'm blown away.
But yeah, my cousins and they usually go. They go out there to New Orleans and visit them and all that time.
Yeah.
But since I'm like, I don't know them all that much, so.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I've been to his mansion when I was like a little kid.
God damn.
I don't even remember.
Damn, dude.
There's pictures of us. My brother remembers. He has everything. He cares about it way more than I do. Mm-hmm.
Man, that is really
Yeah, but,
really cool.
yeah, but my stepmom, she definitely does listen to hip hop. She listens to a lot of hip hop.
Dude, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Yo, what's up, Bobby? Bobby says put some spec on that name.
Mm-hmm.
Put some respect on it.
But anyways,
All right.
how do you like the new screen size?
It's nice compared to the 4. Yeah.
Mhm.
So Dab's talking. I upgraded my
Mm-hmm.
my phone. Here, I did not want to make it full screen like that. There we go. So I can see chat.
Yeah, J Spot has the Fold 6.
Got the Fold 6.
I have the Fold 5.
Got it in a nice pink. Got it in a nice
Mine
pink.
is just black.
I had.
You know, like on my skin color.
Whoa. Yeah, that's what it's about.
I'm joking. Yes, this is a Fold 5.
I had the Fold 4. Got a nice upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a nice little week, right?
Yeah.
I was off work during like probably one of the most confusing, stressful weeks in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if when you got back, did they have you do anything? No.
They were like, "Oh, I couldn't even turn my computer on. It was like
wow.
broke. We had to go into I guess Windows 11's
Mhm.
version of safe mode and
Okay.
do some command line before I could actually get on.
Mhm.
So that was a little nerve-wracking, but like I didn't have my new phone yet, so my phone was blowing up, and it was like Thursday night, and it was just blowing up. I was like, what the hell's going on? So I looked, and I was like, oh, I just fucking put that shit off.
Yeah, you're on vacation.
Yeah, I was on vacation, dude.
Your PTO was being used.
And like, so what really sucks is Monday and Tuesday, I worked full days, even though they were PTO days.
Mm.
And it was like, man, I was supposed to be getting ready to go. And I know I pissed off Teresa, but like, the team needed it, whatever. I needed it specifically for my
Yeah,
team.
you
Not,
wouldn't even let me come over in the weekend. You
yeah,
said,
I was like, nah.
No, not a good time.
It was a really bad time.
I was like, oh, God.
So, all right, so I got to build
Let's see, gotcha.
Dude, here.
But so like, all right, you want to get started, or you want to wait till Teresa gets back?
We'll wait till Teresa's
All
back.
right, yeah, gotcha. But then we
We can talk about Evo.
Yeah, so like, I'll go ahead and start.
Yeah. Go for it.
I got to watch summer pools and everything on Friday. I
Yeah.
still had to work,
Yeah.
doesn't stop.
I know how that is. I didn't watch any. I only watched Sunday myself.
Okay. Yeah, and like, I actually would endorse the idea of floating top players.
Yeah. Well, what? So then I would want scrupulous rules.
Yeah.
Because then it's just washes, right?
Yeah.
So okay. Like let's not drop that topic yet, because when you're looking at the different stats on top 6, right?
Yeah.
We're watching top 6.
Yeah,
Evo Grand
players,
Finals, and they're like the journey it took to get here.
Yeah, that is
and
true.
it's just like no one.
And then you get to top 24, and that's when you start seeing actual big names.
For the 6 people that were there, no, they didn't.
No. The top 24, Nemo had taken out Angry Bird and Minna RD.
I saw Minna.
Yeah, Nemo.
They didn't mention.
Big killers.
Well, when they I'm not sure how my mic sounds, but like when they were showing it on screen, they didn't mention Angry Bird because Angry Bird was still in the top 6.
Well, he got.
Oh no, that was Big Bird. Sorry, no.
Yeah, Angry Bird got 8th.
Yeah.
So he tied for 7th actually.
Dang.
So he technically would have been in finals day if they still had the
did the top 8. Yeah. I think 6 is the right.
Yeah,
I think it's the right.
It
It flowed.
I know.
It flowed
I understand
well.
people hate it because of tradition and all that stuff, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It does suck though.
It let them put the shine on a bunch of other games. Like it gave so much extra time.
Yeah, to Guilty Gear and
Under Night and
Yeah, and I get it, man, because I feel like it goes back to the whole participation trophy thing, right? Like you worked your ass off and you got 9th, right?
Yeah.
Or you got 7th, and you were just one game away from qualifying or making it, right?
Yeah, second place is only one game away.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, you know what? It sucks, but
yep.
that's life.
You're goddamn right.
Just because, like, it's like, shit, bro. They didn't get top 8. Boo-hoo. Or they didn't get top 6. Boo-hoo. You know who else didn't get top 6? 10,000 other motherfuckers.
Yeah, literally 10,000 other people.
Right there.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. She's right there.
We have.
I heard. I know y'all don't want her to get in trouble like Kitty did. So I'll be quiet.
Oh my god. Okay. Color scheme.
Oh,
I had to do
what's up, baby?
Color scheme.
Okay, all right. You're scheming.
Well, no. I mean,
Do you want to sit on the Morty seat?
Yeah, a second. I just wanted your opinion. So, I have to make 24 stars. 36 cranes. Okay, these are the colors that I have. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we thinking?
They look like they're all the same sets.
Well, they are all the same sets, so the color stars. And then the heart.
Oh, hey. Ooh. What's up, Amy?
Hey, Amy, what's up? Oh, they're talking about Lil Cheese. The Amy's dog, Amy's stinky dog.
Oh, that guy. I can't wait to meet that dog. I just want to know if it smells that bad.
What color did you order the other thing?
I haven't ordered it yet.
Oh.
What's that, Hero?
But the thing is this. So these are the ribbons that I had bought in preparation. Right? And so I was thinking doing gold, right? These are all the colors I have for the cranes.
Oh, yeah.
So I just need to know what color I should do.
Red and gold. So then the heart could be... hey, Hero, do you mind if you go get in the door?
Adam's probably
Thank you. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe doing the white for cranes. And then maybe the silver for the heart.
Yeah.
And then gold for the stars.
I think that works.
Or should I do red cranes? Or is that like kind of ominous? I don't know.
I wouldn't know any Ominousity.
Here, I'm gonna move.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, baby.
I'm gonna move your Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sorry, Peter Parker.
Should I do gold all around?
I think you should do gold all around.
I think this will look cool as a crane, like the texture.
Yes, that would look really, really cool. Just straight gold.
Maybe I do a white heart if I can't do all gold.
Or can you do like, see how this one's a little darker?
Yeah.
Can you mix gold and that to make the heart? Because I know the heart is a bunch of little pieces that you intertwine.
Yeah.
Can you do 2 colors?
Yeah.
So it's like alternate, like do 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 do.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I can do that.
I believe in you.
Well, I mean, the thing is this. I think I only have enough to make the stars in gold.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe I would do the heart last and see which color I have. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. See, I think I have enough.
What is that for, if you don't mind my asking?
4x4.
Little origami project.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already forgot how to make paper crane.
Let's see if I have any other, like...
How do you learn how to do origami? Or where did you learn how to do origami? Did you teach yourself?
Well, no. I mean, I guess, you know, at school.
Yeah, you had a little book.
Yeah, at Sunday school.
At Sunday school. Church is boring, you guys know. Yeah, here, you let her in, right?
In a bathroom, probably blowing it up.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's what he's most known for.
Mm-hmm.
My house is bad.
But yeah, so back to what we were discussing before about floating and everything
Yeah.
like that.
I would need some, like, I need some strict
concrete
rules.
Like, you could do it based on seeding, because they do seed the whole tournament and everything like that. So, like, the seeding is usually done based on the performances, because what I saw, I'm trying to remember who was the #1 seed. Because it wasn't Minardi.
It wasn't Punk.
Punk was like 6 or 8. Fuck. I want to say it was Gachikun who was #1 seed.
That makes sense, since he won, Evo last year, right?
No, Angry Bird did.
Oh, Angry Bird.
Angry Bird was like 5th or 4th.
Oh, yeah, it was totally Angry Bird last year.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to remember, like, who was the #1 overall seed. But they did seed, like, I want to say they based it off of, like, their results, their recent results on Start GG. But then that could get skewered because, you know, some of these guys could win easy tournaments over and over.
Yeah.
Start GG.
Win a bunch of locals.
Yeah. But yeah, they seeded top 32. They basically seeded. No, they seeded more than that, obviously, but because it's like over 7,000 people that enter Street Fighter. Well, 5,000 that enter Street Fighter. But anyways, but I agree with you, because like watching polls on Friday. It was a grind. It was definitely a grind.
I mean, what do you watch, you know?
Yeah, because it's a bunch of, you know, it's definitely, I mean, it's 5,000 people that enter the tournament. Not all 5,000 of them are serious about, you know, trying to win.
Yeah, some people are there getting married.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Like,
what? I'm pretty sure people don't go to not win.
That's what we were just saying. That's literally what we just said.
What? People only go to win, or
no? People don't go to not win. Oh, people no. People. Oh no, I see what you're saying now. So many double negatives. Yeah.
No, people definitely go just for the
just for the experience, to have
the experience and to be part of it.
Mm-hmm. And so there's a lot of like bad competition on Friday, but I feel like they did do their best to put notable players on stream, so that way you get to see your favorites and who knows and whatnot. So
that's good.
Yeah, so like they didn't understand, but man, it was definitely still a slog. It became less of a slog on Saturday, because that's when you know people who advance to the next phase.
Yeah.
You know, they actually know how to play the game and stuff like that.
What's wrong?
I think Mom heard over.
It's okay.
And yeah, man. So I am a condoner of thinking about it, but I guess keeping the spirit of, like you said, about the grind.
Yeah.
You have to earn your right to get to top six, and because that is part of Evo too. I think that's the reason why people held it in such high regard, is because it's a all day affair.
Oh yeah.
You having to stay there, play, wait your wait your turn, play your matches. Gotta wait till you get called back again. And stuff like that. I think that takes a lot. You have to have stamina. You have to have focus. You can't be distracted. I think that's one of the reasons why people think Evo is probably the hardest tournament to win. I mean, it is the hardest tournament to win.
I definitely think so. I think like Capcom Pro Tour has like a lot, or has earned a lot of respect by the way it's put together, and the way that they do the point system and how everybody plays along.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's really good. And like, so it's kind of become more important to me as far as like, I want to see like the greatest, kind of like what you're saying, the opposite. I want to see only the best, only the highest.
That's why I say that there is a place for both.
Yeah, there's absolutely
open bracket tournaments and then having invitationals, because open bracket tournament is, I feel like it's where top players get discovered, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like where, oh shit, did you hear about this upset?
Yeah.
So and so qualified all the way to top 16 or top 8.
Yeah.
Like you never heard of this guy before.
Right.
And then now all of a sudden he's getting invited out to these other big tournaments because of how consistent he's been doing, right? I feel like that's exactly how Minardi got known, because he got known for teabagging Daigo at Evo, I think 2020 or 2019 or 20, no, earlier than that. But I remember Minardi teabagging Daigo on stream. Nobody knew who he was. Like, who's this guy disrespecting Daigo?
Did he win that one?
Yeah, he beat Daigo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he teabagged and everything. And we were like, yo. And then that's how I knew him. That's how I found out about him.
It's like you hear that and you're like, nah, dude, boo. Yeah. Also, fucking tight. Oh shit.
But yeah.
Dropping pieces. There we go. Drop a piece. Drop a piece.
What up, man?
What up, man? Welcome, Adam.
Happy to see you here.
Oh, bonk my head.
We made it just in time for our Evo discussion talk until Jason comes here, so we can learn and listen about the California trip.
We got all kinds of things to talk about. We got multiple movie reviews.
Movie review.
But yeah, but yeah, the top 6 was hype. I mean, just matches leading up to top 6 was very hype. So many upsets and everything. Like Knuckle Dude didn't make it.
Right, and nail biters.
Yes, I was shocked to see Kakeru didn't even make it to top 33, or I don't even think he made it to top 64. That was one of the biggest surprises.
Maybe jet lag.
Yeah, who knows? And trying to think. Minardi, he didn't even qualify. He got sent home early. He lost to Nemo. Yeah, Nemo. Nemo was on fire that day. Like
he spent it all.
Yeah.
He spent it all on that day.
His controller broke and everything. Too much power. Yeah, too much power released on Saturday. And then Sunday came and the controller was like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Me and Adam watched that and we were like, okay, so for those watching, right? The situation was, you're on the main stage, biggest stage, grand finals night of the biggest open bracket tournament. And you play one round, and you do really, really well, and your controller breaks. Like, it died. The controller completely died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sucks. So, what do? And he took, it felt like an eternity.
Yeah,
but
it felt like 15 to 20 minutes went by.
Yeah, but it was actually only like 4 or 5. And he took 4 or 5 minutes, and he finally gave up, and he just took whatever controller they had, and he didn't do well after that. And he got really owned after that. But I swear, now we're going to have you know, because they go, I think they go a little more lenient on the grand finals day about different things, about like people taking too long and all that shit like that.
Yeah.
I think, you know, people can ask for breaks. People can, you know, take little even coaching talks and shit like that.
I think maybe it's just the power issue again, like the board or whatever, messing with the system. Because my controller did something similar, but
I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know what was in his stick.
Don't know
he had a what's the one where you can have all the different buttons, the combo box, whatever. The one that I use, but I don't use the actual parts. Damn it! What's that thing called?
I was gonna say like the AliExpress or weights or.
No. It's the one that has it's just a regular it's a regular Vuelix layout, but then it has the 4 extra buttons on it.
Oh, it's like one of those custom sticks.
No. It's like black. A bunch of people have them.
Like Razer Kasunes?
No.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a standard stick, but it's a manufactured stick for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many nowadays. So.
Yeah, I know. Once I think of it, it'll be like, oh, duh.
But it's just unfortunate to see Nemo do all of that work. Like I said, he beat the past 2 Evo winners. Menardi won Evo Japan.
Yeah.
And Angry Bird won the last Evo. So, like, dude, he eliminated the past 2 Evo winners. So, it's just unfortunate. Like, them the breaks lost to Momochi. I mean, Momochi is no slouch either. Speaking of that set with him and Andy Walker, I think Andy Walker put on a good show.
Yeah.
With his Ed, it was beautiful. But now that Teresa's here, we'll put a pause on this because I know she doesn't like hearing this. But I would like to listen about y'all's trip to California. Good. Thank you, Hero.
Thanks, Hero. That's the whole thing. That's the whole story, dude. It was good.
Ate food.
Yeah, it was all right.
Ate like
Next.
shellfish.
0 fish?
Shellfish.
Shellfish, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I love shellfish.
Shellfish.
We really just
But tell me, no, we got to start from the beginning. Tell me exactly how you guys left from the airport. Tell me where you guys landed and what hotel y'all stayed at. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I forgot what
Oh, damn.
Well, okay, so we allegedly on
LAX.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we landed in LAX, but we didn't get there until 11.
Was the flight good? No issues.
No issues.
No issues. It was good.
Smooth on the way out. Smooth.
So crowd track.
Me and Kitty just watched the movies. It was fine.
Nice.
You know, we got there good. And like she didn't nap at all, so I sat with Kitty on the way there, and she did not sleep at all. Like at all.
I just watched you guys sleeping.
Hero, you find you're comfortable flying on an airplane?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother you?
Yeah,
Hero's been flying since she was really young.
Nice. That's like me.
Yeah, she did perfect.
Origami and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, Hero and Kitty do really well. Kitty's a little more needy, but she still did really well.
Yeah, she did great. We got there and we went to a hotel, which Google said it was a 4-star hotel, right? And I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. How many stars did you give?
To be fair.
Well, I'm just saying it's like I don't know. I feel like it's just not much better than a Holiday Inn. Like it wasn't that. I mean, it kind of had a cool like outdoor pool thing, and it did have like gated parking, and that was cool. Anyway,
it wasn't the Continental, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Not the Continental.
It was not at the Continental. I do like to say the Continental, but it was.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right?
He's saying John Wick.
I know what you're talking about, but I do like to say the Continental.
Jonathan.
Yeah. The only bad thing I'd say is like we were on the ground floor, like literally 2 rooms from the lobby, which was fine. Yeah, it was fine. I just like didn't. Yeah, it just didn't feel like super safe. But they had bunk beds for the girls. That was fun.
Nice.
And it had like a fridge and a whole little kitchenette with a microwave and everything. And that was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, our first day we just got there and then we like passed out basically, and then Wednesday was supposed to be our like kind of shopping day, running around day.
Exploration.
Yeah, exploration. So we did go to round 1, and most of round 1, as you may or may not know, is like claw machines.
Yeah.
And Jonathan was like really upset that I had asked him to put $50 on our card so we could play all the claw machines, and we only won one thing. He was like really upset about that.
Oh wow.
And I was like, I was totally cool with it,
You're
right?
not cool. Yeah, my friend, when I went to Atlanta,
He was
we went to this like Japanese hobby store or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of claw machines in there, bro. He got like every single Pokemon. He got like 5 of those. I was like,
Nice.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not good at it at all. And we let the girls try. And Kitty's actually the one who won one,
that's cool.
right? So she wanted this huge Hello Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
And Jonathan was like, kind of like, he's like, this doesn't feel right or whatever. We're just like throwing my money. And I was like sitting there thinking like, I just spent $20 on Blitz and chips, like
Yeah.
that a Rick and Morty like coin pushing machine,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, I don't know what it was, like the lights or whatever, but it really makes you like go waste money. Like I could have spent $100 on that machine.
That's
It's
funny.
like the lights are. It was just so fun. Anyway, so we did that, and I wanted to. Oh, let me tell you. So the first day we got there, I want to go to this Vietnamese street food place.
Yeah.
And we went, and they're like, oh, you know, they cook it fresh, so it can be like 20 minutes, which is fine. We waited 20 minutes, we got it. It was the temperature of the goddamn sun. I burnt the roof of my mouth so hard.
It was hot?
Immediately, yeah, because it was so fresh. They had this old lady cooking it in the back. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, it was the real deal, dude. It was so good.
It was really good.
Burnt the shit out of the roof of my mouth.
It was
wow.
so good.
That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Didn't burn
so
me.
You guys
just
went out to like different restaurants all week.
that was the whole trip.
Yeah, I have this thing for like Asian fast food.
Yeah.
You know, so I wanted to go to like all the ones they had out there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically all we did. And then on Wednesday night we went to the beach to watch the sunset. It was very fun.
Okay.
We went to Manhattan Beach. The waves were crazy insane.
Nice.
Yeah. I fell over like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kitty was like, I got hit by a wave, and then I got pulled down.
Oh, wow.
And then she was done, dude. She wouldn't get near the water. And then like I had wanted to go like to what I thought was the water line. John was like, no, let's just go back here. And I was like, oh, fine, you know. And so we did, and thank God we did, because the waves really hit over that like ledge onto other people's blankets. I'm like, well, I'm glad we didn't go over there.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the tide actually came.
Yeah, we saw surfers.
Dude, yeah, the surfers were so cool. They were the surf, or the tide was so tall, and they were just doing it. They were doing it. I don't. When I lived there, you know, I tried to surf so much, you know, quite a few times, and never success. I'm not good.
I watched like 3 of them fall into the ocean.
That's the point, though.
Oh my goodness, Hero.
So
I love to see people fail.
I would always see people like at the end of the day trying to surf, and they do their thing, and it doesn't really pan out, right? They don't. They get a couple waves. They don't really get it. They're mostly just out there swimming, doing their thing. I've never seen waves that actually, you know, pan out for surfers past like 10 a.m.
Really?
And this was like right before sunset. It was so late. It was just really impressive. And maybe I've just always gone at the wrong times or something, or gone to the wrong beach or something like that. But because I'd never been to Manhattan Beach, that was my first time at Manhattan Beach, and really nice beach.
We got primo parking.
Yeah, real good little spot just in general. Wasn't too like, it was packed, but it wasn't too packed. It was just the right amount of packed, and it was just a really good time. It was great. And we brought a bag of banh mi with us, right? Some sandwiches for us to eat. We left it wrapped up on our towel, and then like seagulls came down and were like poking at it. Yeah. And we're like, hey, but they like poked straight through the bag, like trying to get to it. We had it all wrapped up and everything. They just, you know, sharp ass beaks just went straight through. So we were like, damn. So we decided to go ahead and eat.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah, the banh mi was pretty good. I just got a pate and butter one. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
So you say you're from California, right?
Oh no! I used to live out there.
Just lived there for like 2 years.
Lived there for a few years. Yeah.
Okay, you still have do you have relatives out there? Or no?
No.
Oh damn.
Wrong part of California.
So you just lived out there.
Yep. Teresa's brother lives out in San Jose,
Okay.
like Oakland area.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, and then we were leaving. We left the beach basically when they kicked us out because they closed at 10 and we left around 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why did I pick Manhattan Beach? Oh, because let me tell you something. I know you said that you went to Manhattan Beach and it was really nice, but let me tell you why I really picked Manhattan Beach.
Mm-hmm.
It was because I asked ChatGPT, which was the best beach for families, and they're like Manhattan Beach.
Why would you AI, man?
Because
It's what she used it for is the same as Google.
yeah.
It's the future.
Anyway, so that's really why I picked it. Anyway, we're leaving, right? And we're fucking sandy as hell because it was dark and I didn't want to go to the showers there when it was dark. Because it didn't have any outdoor showers, it just had bathrooms. And I was like, I don't want to go in there while it's dark. I don't know. I felt kind of weird. I was like, we'll just go back to the hotel. And it was an hour or something drive.
Yeah, it was not close.
Yeah, it was not a fun drive. We should have rinsed off, but we didn't. Anyway, and I was like, on the way home, I was like, let's go to Jollibee because I want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Jollibee, and I'm just sandy as all hell, so sandy.
Okay.
And we walked in 10 minutes before they closed, and they're so fucking nice, dude. The nicest. And I wasn't the last person to walk in, which I felt much better about, but they were so nice. And I got the spaghetti and mashed potatoes with the fried chicken, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had Jollibee?
I don't even know what that is.
It's fried chicken. It's Filipino, right?
Yeah, Filipino.
Filipino fried chicken. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
It's like Filipino KFC.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah. There was really good flavor. The chicken was really nicely marinated and fried.
Okay.
It was good.
Man. Yeah, I only been to California once, and I was a baby, so yeah. I would like to go back out there. I wanted to go there for Capcom Cup, so now that Evo is going to be out there too. So I might do it for Evo. Who knows?
You should, but definitely you should go to win. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to win.
Yeah. You go for the atmosphere. Gay.
Mm-hmm.
We've been watching Community.
I saw you guys took pictures in front of so many different monuments or statues.
We had one with Megatron.
With Megatron, because we went. The next day we went to Universal Studios, and
Wow,
I
That's
checked.
funny.
I checked the day before how long it would take for us to get there,
Yeah.
and it was 40 minutes, right, from our hotel to Universal Studios. I'm like, cool, we'll leave an hour early,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get there right when they open, and it'll be fine, it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
No, fucking, I forgot about traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traffic
It
is
was an hour
awful.
and a half to get us there that morning, and I was like, and we didn't get there into the park until almost 10 because it was so busy, so many people.
Yeah.
And I've been doing a lot of research and stuff like that, looking at stuff for the trip, and so I'd seen Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Right? It really doesn't matter how many videos you watch, when you walk through it's so amazing.
Like the videos don't even do it justice.
No, even looking at it from above, because you have to go down to the lower lot.
Yeah.
It's still just
Amazing.
amazing. Yeah, it really is. It really the way they do it really transports you to another world. Because you go through the pipe. The pipe has all these lights.
It's brand new too, isn't it? Because it just.
Yeah.
This is our 1 year anniversary of that opening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did not do Bowser Challenge because even when we got there at 10 a.m., it was 2-hour wait.
Mm-hmm.
Bowser Challenge is the main ride.
Yeah. It's
And we did not.
Away.
It was 2 hours, and then we were like, well, let's check it again. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh wow.
And it was
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
And we were just like, well, maybe later in the evening. No, it was always 2. Never got less than 2 hours. Because you can on the app you can set alerts for when it goes under 2 hours. Never went under 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Not once.
Damn, waiting in line for 2 hours.
Right?
You can watch a full-length movie.
And honestly, a lot of the places that you wait, we spent half the time
Joining
at
the
Universal.
line waiting experience.
Seriously, half the time we spent at Universal Studios was just waiting in lines. But they had just really good line management, I guess. The rooms were where you had to wait. They moved you a lot, through rooms and stuff like that. So it just felt like it was going faster than it
Were
was.
y'all outside a lot?
Inside, outside. It was like both. And then like that's kind of what she's saying is like they do a really good job of keeping you somewhat stimulated while you're waiting.
I like these water.
There's little Pikmins hidden all over Super Mario World too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. There's so many little like
Easter eggs.
yeah, just hidden, and you know I didn't know about those, and it really.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It was really neat. It was something special, man.
We saw a little sneak peek too.
Yeah, there's apparently, and there not apparently, there is another place they didn't open.
Yeah, it was all locked up and like behind doors, but the doors weren't like tight.
Yeah, you could see it.
And we peeked through, and it was all painted up like Super Mario World 2, like Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Have to come back.
Yeah.
And people kept coming up, and they were like, ooh. And I was like, we were taking a little break because where it was air conditioned.
Yeah.
So we were taking a little break, and people were like, ooh. So I was like, do you know what that is? And they're like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. Me neither. Right? I don't want to blow them up. But I mean, like, I looked through there, and I immediately got like,
You know exactly where you were.
you know,
Yoshi's Island vibes.
I knew exactly what it was. I was like, holy shit. And I was like, babe, look. And she was like, oh, cute.
We're probably gonna come after the Yoshi's next one.
Okay.
She's like, oh, cute.
Yeah,
what
it's
is
like
that?
me
And I
going
was
to,
like,
a Pokemon
dude.
festival or whatever. I know exactly every Pokemon here.
Well, my thing is like, I don't know.
That's a cute Pikachu. Oh, that's a cute Pikachu. Oh yeah, that's a cute Pikachu.
I'm quite nostalgic, like with audio, like audio and colors and stuff like that, right?
That's a Pichu though.
Was that was a past tense hero, but like. I'm that's how my nostalgia is like triggered the most.
Yeah.
So like seeing it, all like as soon as I saw it, all I could hear was fucking wah, wah.
Yeah.
I was just like, holy shit,
We
dude.
did like a final boss.
Oh yeah, y'all fought the final boss.
Oh yeah. So like when you're there, it's like it's
Actual Super
it's
Mario
interactive.
World.
So like,
Yeah, you.
so like, this is a person. If you like turn your arm, it
I was gonna
fireball.
put my
Uh-huh.
stuff down.
If you hit, it will.
And she decided to
throw
join
a
us.
bomb.
Yeah.
Hey girl.
So if you like just jump normally, it's gonna make you go like.
Okay.
But like it won't even. But it's just gonna be like that. That glitchy one. That's like. It just makes you go straight up.
So like,
So cute.
if you what is it? You use something to control.
Just too small.
Yeah, so
character?
you have a wristband, and your wristband is like an NFC type thing, and you do all kinds of little things. You go and you find coin boxes and brick blocks and everything like that, and you go hit them and do the thing. You collect coins while you're there, and you do different little activities like to defeat different bosses and stuff like that. Then eventually there's a final boss, and that's what Hero was talking about. And the final boss is like completely different, and you actually have to like use your body and do stuff.
I've seen videos of that. Yeah,
And
interactive.
it's really neat, and
It's just too small.
it's just really, really cool.
That's cool.
No?
Yeah, man.
Is that
Like
good
those
size?
places
Yeah, it's
always
good size.
fascinate me. It's like they
Yes.
try to recreate those type of experiences. Like you try to put you into that world, like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal or something like that. Or,
Yeah. It's just
they
it's the next level of that stuff.
Yeah.
And then like the real big takeaway from Universal Studios
Yeah.
is the Waterworld thing that they've had for 20 years now.
Yeah.
Still the best.
Waterworld show? Yes, trash was.
Trash?
Yeah, it would.
Waterworld show is still the best.
Okay.
Not trash. That was a different conversation.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved
was
it.
about to say, Waterworld trash, please.
No. Sorry. It was great. I will tell you, I had watched it before. It was the second time I'm watching it. It's still good.
Okay.
Still amazing.
So good.
Yeah. I was still like, I knew it was coming, and it was still like, oh!
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was the same show as
The
like
big
6
crescendo.
years ago.
Yeah, it's the exact same show, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I
Happy
did
to
get to
hear
meet
that.
Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She liked my outfit.
I saw
Oh,
you.
you cheesed.
Yeah. I saw the picture.
Yeah, she was
Cheesing
like,
with that Hello Kitty.
yeah, because she was like, she can't talk because she doesn't have a mouth, but she was like pointing out all my Hello Kitty stuff, and I was like, I know, I love you.
Yeah.
I had no chill.
Hello Kitty was very, into Teresa.
Like
so.
if my husband wasn't here, I'd be
Yeah.
going home with you.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, we had a moment. And it was very cute. But well, me and Jonathan did wear our matching Hello Kitty Hawaiian shirts, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people commented on it.
So many people, like
So many people commented.
whether it was just like guests or you know actors or whatever in the area, everybody commented on
That's
it.
cool.
Well, it's like when I wore my Hello Kitty shirt on the cruise. Shit played.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I should get some Hello Kitty shirts then.
Yeah.
You know?
Just give me some Hello Kitty apparel so they know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it was a really nice shirt. It was like really thin and breezy, and you know, it was a good shirt to wear. But yeah, I told you. So like I didn't know. I thought that you just had to wait in line for the Toadstool Cafe, right? So I was just gonna do that by myself and have Jonathan do all the mini games. So I just wanted to do one first, but it turns out you have to make a reservation.
Oh.
And so I was like asking all the people, right? It's like if I make a reservation, does that mean like I can go in right then? And they're like, yeah, right? I asked 3 different people, 3 different staff members or whatever. 2 o'clock comes. I put my reservation in at 11, and the earliest time was 2. So I get 2, and they let us in into another goddamn line.
Yeah, the reservation was to wait in line.
Yeah, was to wait in line. Wow. I was so mad because we got in there, and Kitty was like really wanting to take a picture with Princess Peach, and Jonathan was like, "Oh, I don't want to split up and everything," and I was like, "Okay." And then I thought like we were going to like get seated and then we order like a restaurant. No, you order at the cash register and they bring you your food. Like they show you because then like you have to wait in line to get into another line to order your food, and then you had to wait until another line to get your table. Right? And like we could have taken pictures with Princess Peach.
I think this is a Futurama or a South Park. Or
I think it is Futurama. Yeah.
The line waiting
it's literally like the whole theme park.
simulator.
The whole theme park is about waiting in line.
Yeah.
Like, that is the whole park.
It was basically it. Anyway. And so like, when I put
that's the experience.
Thank you for for joining the line waiting experience.
Yeah, so like, okay, so it was 11 o'clock when I put my reservation in. We couldn't get in until 2, right? So that was like, how many hours is that? 3 hours?
Yeah.
We basically did all of Super Mario World
yeah.
in like an hour and a half.
Damn.
We had to wait in line for every single mini game, though, But I mean, we did it. We got all the points, all the secrets, everything.
Nice.
And we're like, okay, we have an hour left. What are we gonna do? And I told Jonathan, I was like, I want to meet Megatron. Like, I want to meet Megatron. He was like, why? Because like when we walked past it the first time, it was like Optimus Prime
and Bumblebee
was there, and I was like, oh my god, Megatron's gonna be here.
Hey, look, Megatron.
Yeah, like in 20
Why
minutes.
do you care about Megatron, not Optimus Prime?
I just think that he is so cool, right? His voice is so cool. So, like, again, I did a lot of research, right? I just really think that his voice is really cool. And he just has ridiculous things.
She's like, I want to go see Megatron, and I was like, you don't even know who Megatron is.
Yeah.
And she was like, sure I do. It's the one, and I was like, come on. And I was like, fine, what color? And she was like, silver, and I was like, okay. Yeah, and I was like, okay, and I was like, okay.
Bad guy.
I was like, okay, how about this? Optimus Prime is a truck, right? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, and Bumblebee is a car. She was like, yeah. And I was like, and Megatron is a handgun. And she was like, she was just like,
Depends on which
I was like, is that true? I thought he was a plane. He's like, no, that's Starscream.
yeah, she was like,
Dolly
I thought it was a fighter jet.
yeah, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton's breast cancer, dude. No, so Teresa was like, no, he's a plane. And I was like, he's not a plane, that's Starscream. And she was like, no, Starscream. Oh.
Yeah.
Megatron.
Yes, he was a gun.
Yeah, he's just a gun. Yeah, he's just a handgun.
In future Transformers series, he's normally a tank.
Yeah, a tank.
He's normally a tank.
Yeah.
It was a trick question, yes.
I mean, okay, all I told him, I was like, I know Bob, we're going to eat mini boss, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I know that.
Dinobots rise.
Yeah, and I'm like, if they had Grimlock, I'd see Grimlock. But dude, it was worth it to leave Super Mario World so we can go see Megatron.
So what Teresa didn't tell me is through her research, she found out what Megatron was doing. It's not just like robots or whatever. It's dudes inside these giant stilt suits.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking cool, and they can control so much down to like the fingers and shit.
Yeah.
It's really
Those
neat.
suits are tight.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Like, people who do cosplay aren't doing it hard enough because
Dude, like okay, so like Megatron was
There's
very
40Ks out there.
yeah.
we're getting there. We're getting there.
All I'm saying is Megatron was very cool, but it was nothing like the Raptor Blue at Jurassic World exhibit, because that Kitty was like, "Is that real? That's a real dinosaur. That is so real."
She was like, "No, Daddy, that's real, and we need to get out of here."
Yeah.
She was like,
"It's gonna get us."
We were 2 floors up, and they were doing like the, "Oh, I'm the dinosaur trainer, and this is a raptor who wants to take pictures. Who's willing to come up and get close?" And Kitty was like, she saw it down there, and she was like, "Oh no, Dad." She was like, "No, I don't see." She goes, "I don't see any shoes. That's real."
Yeah, and he was doing
Glasses, she had to tell.
Yeah. She's like, "I don't see any shoes," and she was like, "Do you see any shoes?" And I was like, "Baby doll, it's not real. Just relax." And she's like, "Daddy, those things are faster than cheetahs. We have to go now." She was so fucking shook.
So cute.
Dude.
And then Hero was just like, "Oh, cool. That's so cool."
Well, it was like they had just like, we were looking over it, they were doing this bit where it was like running to the line, right? Like through like the fence or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and like the trainers were having to like, get back! Oh my God, get back! Right, doing the whole thing, and then like they had to bring her back into like the enclosure or whatever.
Yeah.
And it did look very good. It looked
really good. It was totally, it was 100% a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
And it looked fucking amazing. And like,
cool.
and I'm sure it looked even better, like if we were standing in front of it and looking straight on. No, dude, we were way up in the air, and it looked fucking great. It looked so
awesome,
good.
Man.
But okay, so what I was saying about Megatron though, Teresa found out that Megatron was not just a dude in a suit. She found out that Megatron's actually a stand-up comedian in the fucking suit.
Oh wow!
That sits there and catcalls and makes jokes and rips on everybody who walks by.
Oh yeah!
And like, if you go and he has bullshit to say about fucking everybody. He ripped on. At first he was treating Kitty all real nice. Because she was wearing a princess crown, and he was like, "Oh, that's great." And he was trying to be creepy with her, but she just wasn't getting it. And he was like, "It must be how tall I am for the reason why I'm going over your head." And
hilarious.
so then he does like all the breathing and shit, and like it's really good. He's just mega in character. But then he was telling me my shirt was too loud, and then he told me I wore clown shoes. And then then finally he saw Teresa, and he's like, "Oh, now I see who dressed him." And so like it was, and it was just so fucking funny.
He was ripping on this guy who was like, "Oh, good," has like. Good, what did he say? Like, good.
He was
he was wearing a medium shirt.
Yeah.
To accentuate his muscles.
He was like, "Yes, this is an intimidation tactic to make the women like him better." He's like wearing a small but medium shirt to accentuate the biceps and pecs.
That's hilarious. That's really cool, man. Yes. Damn.
That was probably my favorite part.
And he was just like laughing at his own jokes. I just really like the way his laughs sound. He's like,
yeah, he like doing all the breathing shit.
That's funny, man.
So fucking good, dude.
That's cool. What other places did y'all go see?
There was Waterworld. We went to the Despicable Me show.
Oh yeah, Despicable Me ride was actually pretty good.
Roller coaster, dude. It
wasn't a roller coaster. It was like a visual,
like simulation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
and
made you feel like you're there.
Yeah, which by the way, we got through the line. Right?
Motion simulator.
Yeah, in 40 minutes into another room where we waited in yet another line.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, because he led us into another room in which it was another line.
Yeah, like Teresa's not joking. It was literally like a standard line, like zigzag. And then you get into a room and it's like, "Welcome to the ride," and it was telling you all the safety stuff.
Yeah.
But that was another zigzag room. But it was like they closed the doors, like, "Oh, this is separate."
Yeah.
No,
it's another line.
And no, it was another line. And then once they did that, they were like, "Okay."
Now you're here.
And they open up the door, and no, it put us into like different like chutes of like how many people can fit.
Oh my god.
And it was another fucking line, and we had to watch a video again after that, and it was like, God damn, like let us go.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever's.
Oh wow.
It was really cool.
Dude, Kitty, during that, I thought that she would be scared, right? Because I've been trying to talk him into going to the Prince Transformers ones, because it's also like that. And she was like, no, I cannot. It would be scary. And so I was like, oh, dude, just typical with me, right? Because it won't be so scary. Dude, she was cackling.
She had such a good time.
Cackling the whole time.
She had such a really good time.
I'm happy to hear that, man.
Nice.
Like
Sounds like y'all had a blast.
They kicked. We were still there when the park closed, because they were all like, I'm gonna try to do the Kung Fu Panda one, like and near the end, like.
So y'all were basically all there all day from like 12 to
we were there literally from 10 to 10.
Yeah, basically. Okay. And then after that, because we only ate one meal, we only ate at the
Princess Peach
at Toadstool.
Toadstool,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Toadstool Cafe, which a lot of things were mushroom, okay? And
Everything was mushroom.
Everything had mushroom in it, like mushroom soup. But I think the fun thing is like, their mushroom soup is $20, but it comes in like the bowl that you get to keep, so they really you get like souvenirs or whatever. It's really nice. It's a cute bowl. That soup was fucking delicious. Like,
oh, the soup was so good.
Everything was good, and even though
if it's mushroom, you gotta make it good.
Yeah, like the I got the spaghetti and meatballs, also had mushroom in it, really good. And then Jonathan got like the big Bowser meatball challenge and had like a pound meatball.
Yeah. 1 pound meatball.
Damn, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, it was $120 we spent there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for our meal.
Inside,
for 3.25 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. But then we also got like our drinks were like $9, so because we got like the boba tea or whatever they had there. And so it was.
Yeah, it is. I bet it was expensive. That whole theme park and everything.
Dude, yeah.
But I feel like, was the experience worth it though?
Absolutely.
Well, especially since we got buy one day get one free, right? We didn't go back again because parking was $35. Though we went the next day, we went to this restaurant. And they were like, "Did you do the movie ticket thing?" And I was like, "No, I didn't do that." I was like, "Yeah."
What are you talking about?
I was like, "Yeah, it's like $5 parking if you watch a movie." But then I'm like, "It's like because the theater there, the tickets were like $25." I'm like, I was like, I feel like it wasn't really worth it, right, to do that. And then he was like, "Don't you have A-list?" I'm like, "God damn it, we do have A-list." We could have gotten parking for $5.
Yeah.
I paid $35 for parking.
Oh.
I felt so much shame about that, more so than I spent $50 on crane machines.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
know how you are a stickler. I know how you are a stickler.
I just could not believe it was like I paid for shipping.
It's as if I paid for shipping. That's the hardest part right there.
Hey, I feel you on that, Teresa.
I could not.
I had Eric deliver my Gunpla because I was not willing to pay shipping because he offered free shipping himself. So I was like. Yeah, I do free.
Dude, I was so ashamed. But yeah, I was telling Jonathan, I was like, we should go again in like November when it's like not on the season, and then we could do Bowser's Challenge and do like all these rides that the girls are like now gonna want to do, you know?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, now that they've had a taste.
Yeah, so hopefully we.
Yeah, hopefully that works. I really want to do that. I made sure that November's open, and right now it is for PTO. So, just saying.
Yeah.
Nice.
We just need to look into like.
But we're supposed to be going to New Orleans though.
Cheap tickets or whatever.
In November?
I don't care. But anyways.
So we left at 10.
Go to now?
Yeah. We left the park at 10, and I was telling John, I was like, okay, so we didn't eat dinner. We only had one meal there, because we didn't get to eat until actually 3 o'clock after waiting in all the lines, right? And I was like, we could go to another fast food place. So we went to Yoshinoya, in which I swear for God, that they had one here. I would go every day. It was so good.
Okay.
It was so good. Like, not very expensive either, because I think we spent like $40, right?
Yeah. Oh, not even. It was like 38 or something. Or well, it was about 40.
Yeah, with a fancy drink.
With a fancy drink.
Forget.
What is Yoshinoya?
Coco Ichibanya?
Coco's.
Yeah, Yoshinoya
Coco's good enough.
They have like, what's it, grilled, like, I don't know, like grilled meat?
Yeah.
Right? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like thinly sliced beef, right? And they stir fry it.
It's boiled.
Okay.
In sauce.
It's boiled meat.
In sauce.
It's gyakudon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gyakudon. Oh, but it was so good though. I enjoyed it.
So when I used to go to Yoshinoya when I lived there, it was like any other fast food restaurant. You order the number 6 and you get this, nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
The way it is now is it's a protein bowl, like workout enhancement type restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's like, what a smart move. That is a genius fucking move.
Oh, absolutely.
Get on that craze. What's the name of that restaurant that I've been going to?
But they had like a
Fresh?
No.
They had a salmon option, and which they didn't have that back when I used to go there. They had all this extra stuff that just fit with that, and it's like, this is the smartest move I've ever seen on a shit restaurant. Completely redeems itself, and totally fucking delicious.
Like stir fry restaurants. What is it's called? I'm trying to remember.
Sticks.
Yes, it's like Sticks or.
Is it the Pepper Jack's place?
Oh yeah.
I used to love that place. I mean, I still do.
Yeah,
and
you can show it off, Hero.
Don't shut up, Adam. Don't ruin it.
Where's it at? Oh, I think it's up in my
backpack. So what did y'all do on the rest of the week?
Go ahead, show it off.
So that was what, Thursday we went to.
Yeah, so Wednesday was the beach.
Yeah, Wednesday was the beach. Thursday we went to Universal Studios. Friday we had a shopping day.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to go to Miniso, and I want to go to Daiso. Me too. Also, dude, Daiso is so dangerous for me. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from Daiso. They have such cool things at Daiso. And then I wanted to get my big purchase, right? My big fancy purchase. No, I wanted to buy a Gucci bag, or I wanted to buy this ring. And I ended up we went to this mall, Century City Mall, which I thought was an indoor mall, but it's actually an outdoor mall.
It was really cool. It was a super cool outdoor mall.
Half indoor, half outdoor.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And I walked into this jewelry store, right, that I wanted to check out this ring of. And it was literally, they just had a guy whose only job was to open the door. I'm like, I'm going to have to buy this ring if I walk into the store. I knew that I could not walk in there and not buy this ring. And I did. And I was really happy with it. And I did not end up going to Gucci to buy a bag. Because Sarah had been disappointed in me.
Yeah.
I didn't need it anyway.
Speaking of Sarah, I saw those pictures that she took of Lola.
Yes.
Those pictures are hilarious.
I actually had one that was like over the door.
Yeah, that's funny. It's so hilarious. But
she's such an adorable little door.
Dude, she look at your best life though, hanging out with over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know how time works, right? In LA, I could just feel like everything. The timing is just weird.
Yeah, the time zone. Yeah, because I mean, they're 2 hours behind us. So.
Well, no, it takes it's like I feel like it takes forever to get anywhere. You know.
Yeah. Traffic.
Like,
I mean, they say that LA has the worst traffic in all of America.
It was insane because I felt like it wasn't very places where I wanted to go weren't very far away because we for lunch I wanted to go to this ramen place. Well, this Korean place that had these ramen machines, and they had like you could just have a bowl, and the machine cooks it for you.
Yeah, one of my friends who went to Korea or Japan this past year, he said they had something like that there. And he said it tastes better than any American-made ramen. Like if you go to a ramen restaurant out here, the vending machine ones in Japan beats it. I was like, damn, it's like that.
They did have some really good ones at this place. Yeah, but I just wanted to try it out. It was good. You know, like it was fun just like to cook on this little cooktop. You know, little thing. It was fun.
That's cool.
And then Jonathan wanted to go to Boiling Crab. So we can try like the whole shebang sauce.
Yeah, I wanted to try their sauce to see how mine is holding up because it's been like really 20 years since I've been there.
Like crab legs.
Well, it's they do like the boil in a bag thing,
I've been trying to get you to come with me to go to a seafood restaurant.
Let's do it.
I've been to one actually on Sunday. Yeah.
Ooh.
I went to on Sunday.
Which one?
There's this one my aunt took me called like red crab boil, and it's in Lee's Summit, I think. Yeah, it's in Lee's Summit. It's pretty. I would say it's probably closer to y'all than this, and maybe. Maybe I would say.
I'm down. We just gotta find the right time.
Yeah, it's really nice. But anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine. It was just so expensive. Like, honestly, they didn't have any like crawfish, so we just ate shrimp. The shrimp are like pretty decent size.
Okay.
But it was $16 a pound.
Yeah. I mean, it's
for shrimp.
True, it's cheaper there than it is out here because half pound shrimp or whatever here is like, yeah, around about that same price.
When I do it, getting it from Costco.
Well, that's different.
It's $10 a pound.
That's different. I'm talking about like going to a restaurant and they're cooking and all that for you.
I guess so, but
yeah.
conclusion. Not only I was in a sour mood because they didn't have crawfish.
That sucks.
At the crawfish restaurant.
I thought it was a crab restaurant.
So,
but they also sell crawfish.
So it makes me mad that they don't have the thing at the restaurant that does the thing. Adam, which one you building?
Lalawin.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what is on the list to build.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I had this one, and I'm trying to remember what else there is because now the thing is empty.
Yeah. Like I said,
yeah, I get you that spot.
Croc last time.
Yeah, you did the croc. Kong did the shrimps. We already had. We repaired the butcher. Then there's the hand. Oh, do I need to do Atlas? I'll do Atlas.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, that's where I'll go from here. So the whole thing was let's go ahead and find out how my sauce holds up. I can 100% say I think my sauce is better. Okay. And I'm not trying to be fooling myself.
No, you're good. I want to take you to the spot and see how you think about their sauce and everything.
Sure.
Absolutely. She's from New Orleans, obviously.
Well, see, I'm not comparing it to that, right? Like that, I don't think that's fair. Yeah. I've gone to Jazz and been like, "This is shit. Like, I don't like this." Yeah. I don't know how Jazz stacks up, but
I like it.
Yeah, Jazz is shit.
Chicken a la mode.
I've been to Jazz and it's not
Jazz is ass.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I was getting crawfish though.
Yeah.
Other than that, at Jazz is good. What's wrong? You gonna hang out? Or are you heading out? All right. Bye, Hero. Do you want to show off what you made, or?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right.
Show it to me.
You didn't talk to nobody. Yeah. It's all right. All right. She's gonna go. You're gonna go play games, aren't you?
Yeah, I was trying to enjoy y'all's vacation. I'm trying to live vicariously through you.
She's about to play games with her friends. That's all she's about to
do. Yeah, enjoying hearing you guys having fun and stuff.
We did.
But yeah. Like my crawfish. My crawfish appreciation comes specifically from boiling crab. I had never had it before, and then so I've had a bunch of different places after boiling crab, and it's like boiling crab is the best.
Yeah.
Nothing touches it for me. And it's more just for me, right? I understand that it's for me. But yeah. So if I have the real thing and I'm disappointed, understand that I have a simpleton's brain when it comes to this type of thing, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But compared to that, my sauce, I think, is better.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So we had like 2 lunches that day. And then yeah, and then we went shopping, and I thought that we're like, oh, we'll have plenty of time, and we'll eat, and then we'll eat dinner at a normal time. No, we didn't finish until like 9.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, what even happened? And then we went to Coco Ichibanya, which is not really a fast food. It's more like a chain, a Japanese curry restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was very good. It was so good.
Coco Ichibanya was super good.
I thought it was going to be too hot, and it wasn't.
Why are you taking my boba?
It was perfect temperature. It was very good. Their chicken cutlet, amazing.
Here, I'm going to show off what I built here real fast before I move on.
Nice.
This is the gambler.
Come on.
He's holding a big ball of bodies that he has constructed.
I hate it.
And while you're playing the game, he'll reach down and
try to snatch your body.
Roll dice for your life.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy here. He has 2 faces. He's two-faced. Get it?
Got the Janus face.
And then he has very long toenails. And one of the things you can do in the game is take an opportunity to clip his toenails to see if maybe you could like get on his good side. Because he's controlling your whole life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start building the what are the Titans called?
The Bone Eaters.
The Bone Eaters. Yeah.
I will say though, talking about Hello Kitty,
right there, Bone
I
Eater.
did find some really nice Hello Kitty stuff. I told Jonathan I found the Hello Kitty Sambas, like, crossovers. I was gonna get them, and I did. I found them, and they only had one.
Yeah,
she was my size.
She was like, the only way I'm gonna buy these is because I was trying to get her for them online. I was like, let me just buy them for you. I have them right here. And then she was like, no, and they sold out. And she was like, the only way I'm gonna get these is if I find them in person and buy them like right there.
Yeah, I have to try them on.
And she's like, I gotta try them on. I want to feel them. That's the only way I'm gonna do it.
Because I've never had Sambas before.
We walked into one fucking shoe store, and there they were, one pair specifically in her size.
Nice, good stuff.
Yeah, it was like it was meant to be.
Not marked up, the exact price.
Yep. And then we walked into, for some reason, well, not for some reason, we watched an Aeropostale because they had a Hello Kitty display as well. And, I bought a Hello Kitty varsity jacket. So I really wanted that Hello Kitty department.
All right.
So it was everything you ever dreamed of.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. And then the next day, on Saturday, was the day we were flying back, we went to the Gudetama Cafe.
Okay.
Hella long line.
A lot of lines.
Yeah. It was only like an hour wait to get in.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was like 40 minutes.
So your children had no issues with waiting?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
cool.
They just hung out.
The only thing is, okay,
Talked to people in line.
Yeah, there's this gigantic beetle, right, like buzzing around,
Yeah.
and Kitty was like kind of freaking out about it. Anyway, I swatted it, and people were like, "Oh my god!" And I was
Yeah,
like,
people were really pissed that she smacked the fuck out of this bug.
Oh, wow.
It never came back though.
Yeah.
It's true.
It
true.
flew off. It was fine. Okay. It was
Yeah.
like this giant beetle. Okay, and it was fine. It got out.
It's funny.
Like it was like Kitty has a threshold, and if she passes it, she'd just be unconsolable for like 20 minutes. It's like no. Anyway, people were very upset.
Oh shit! These are lettered, Adam.
Which one?
The bone eaters. Check this out.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice it before?
Yeah.
They're lettered, so you can actually build all four, like
Is that-
separately.
Bill.
Wait. A, B, C, D, E. Five.
Yeah. Because there's skull, victim,
All right,
skeleton.
So how was the adventure back? Flying back, it said J-Spot, you said that.
Oh, flying back. So
Yeah.
we were really worried that the CrowdStrike thing was going to affect us. So we were like,
Check the flights.
God damn it, David. We were like, I had wanted to go to a liquor store while we were out there because they have things that we can't get. So did that real quick, and then Teresa was like, I kind of want to go to this place, but I'm kind of worried about how easy we can get into the airport. And I was like, yeah, I'm feeling that. And we kind of like hem and hawed for a second, and I was like, you know what? Let's not fucking deal with this. Let's just go, and who cares? Who cares we're 4 hours early or whatever? And so we're like, okay. The GPS says we're 29 miles away. That could take an hour plus. This should be all right. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely zero traffic. Got there in no time.
Yeah.
Go to drop off our rental car. We thought we'd have problems or something. No problems at all. We had to go to the restaurant or the restroom also. We thought maybe we'd like miss our bus. Nah, perfectly timed to get the second bus. Like when we were getting dropped off to the rental car facility, it took us like 40 minutes to go from LAX to the rental car place. To go from the rental car place to LAX was like 8 minutes. It took no time.
Wow.
We got there so early that Southwest was like, you can't check your bags. You're here too early.
Oh, wow.
So we had to wait like 5 more minutes. So we waited. We checked in as early as possible. We had 4 hours to walk around and just hang out at LAX.
airport.
Yeah, because I was like telling you, I was like, last time we were at LAX, it took us an hour and a half to get through security.
Just security took an hour and a half.
Right?
Wow.
We get there and I don't know, they put us in like this other security line, 5 people in front of us. We were
Damn.
in it.
In and out.
Yeah, not even 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was so fast.
KCI.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what the hell? So we
Yeah.
were there like 3 hours early, basically, you know?
Okay, that's good.
I mean, the girls were fine.
And you guys, and your flight didn't get canceled or delayed or anything like
No.
that?
Nope.
Nope.
Perfectly fine. No problem. Zero problems at all. We were so worried. Zero problems.
Nothing. Yeah, and the girls were like perfectly fine because Kitty was just like fiddling around with her tooth, you know, and
Yeah, her tooth came out.
well, Hero pulled it out.
Oh, J-Spot didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah. I was gonna let Hero tell that story, but she left.
Yeah, that's funny. You know, pulled it out.
Hero reached in and just yanked the bitch out.
That's hilarious. My brother did the same thing to me. He punched it out. So,
Dang.
Oh, dang.
yeah,
I kept threatening Kitty that I was gonna punch it out, and then she kept like getting scared of it. So I was like, all right.
That'd
So-
been so cool though. Take a little video of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, America's funniest home.
Take a little video of it, show it to Child Protective Services.
Or it could go America's Home Funniest Videos or whatever they call it now.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
But what will Alfonso Ribeiro do?
Let me tell you, I think the only
The
worst-
fact that you know his name.
Yeah.
It's Carlton, man.
Wait, he's doing America's Funniest Home.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
I think that show's over and done now. I don't think it's exists anymore because of YouTube.
Yeah.
Well,
It might still be on like.
I can't really remember the last time I watched
yes.
TV though.
Yeah.
My
There's a-
parents still do, so whenever I'm over there.
But anyways, go ahead, Teresa. You were saying something.
Yeah, so we're boarding the plane, and lucky we get family boarding because Kitty's so young, so we
Mhm.
get to go like after the A's.
Yeah.
This is our last time being able to do that though.
yeah.
So
You can
sad
still
about
lie
that.
to her. You can still lie. Say yeah.
Nah, it's on the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
I still remember the day when my grandfather
Yeah.
and I went to the movie theater or whatever.
4.
Yeah. I was like, no, Granddad, I just turned 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Seriously,
turned
6.
my
It's a
grandpa
real
was
big
pissed.
6.
My grandpa was real pissed at me. I was like, oh, I didn't know. I was just telling the truth.
You know, like you taught me.
Dude. Yeah, there's this this old lady who sat, last person to get on the plane. For some reason, like the seat in front of me, we're pretty close to the front, like a window seat wasn't
Mhm.
taken, and I don't understand why people kept walking past it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this lady was like, oh, I'm gonna sit in this window seat, like the last person to board the plane, and I was like, I thought there was a child sitting there, I couldn't see them maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it just wasn't
empty.
taken?
Yeah, it just wasn't taken. Instead, it was this old lady
She just took it.
who took the seat, and I was like, fucking weird, dude. I don't
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah, people
Anyway,
just
proceeded to
kept-
watch fucking videos full volume.
Oh no.
Oh, damn. So, did you
The
not
bus
bring,
lady.
Did you not bring earphones or something?
I don't know. She was an old lady. I don't
I
know.
said
No,
you.
did you?
Did not
Did
bring
me?
it? Yeah.
Did I? Oh, no. I did have it. I did
Okay.
have headphones on, but then, like, I
So
put
who
it on,
cares?
like, the be aware thing so I can hear
Yeah.
zero. I just couldn't believe the audacity.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. So many people.
I'm not going to raw dog this flight, but
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, you'd be surprised how many people are selfish and, narcissistic and,
But also, I
and
mean-
considerate. And,
I explained to the boys at work that the kids call it raw dogging nowadays,
oh my
and they were
God.
like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
Whoa.
Everybody was really like, "Hey, slow down."
That's funny.
Weed.
I have before, though. Smut doesn't really need headphones.
Well,
I felt like I couldn't read Smut though with
Sure.
Hero there, so
I feel insulted when parents bring their children who are crying and screaming on planes or buses and whatnot. It's the same thing.
when I first went through
Mhm.
I Think You Should Leave,
Mhm.
I was like, man, I really hate the sketch where the guy's on the plane crying like a baby or whatever.
Yeah.
And like,
Wait.
I really love that sketch.
Yeah.
I really love that sketch. It's so fucking stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But well, he's like,
After 20 years.
after 20 years, I'm gonna get you. I went to Buckingham Palace just to make them laugh, and I couldn't think of nothing funny because I was too tired. So fucking silly. Anyways, yeah, so that's all I can ever think about. Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, I'm so happy y'all have fun, man.
Thanks, Dad.
Dude, the girls just went, and I was surprised.
That's why I was shocked that they apparently enjoyed themselves.
They just had a good time.
Cool.
Yeah, they just went and went and
Mhm.
went. Like, I just could not. The only thing that
Yeah.
really pissed me off is, like, they got sand everywhere in our
Oh,
hotel
yeah,
room.
yeah.
Oh yeah, is it at the beach?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
from the beach. I was
Yeah,
like,
from the beach,
I told them,
yeah.
I was like, okay, go in the bathroom, don't do anything. And I get all the bags in,
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and I go into the bathroom, and they taking the bathing suits off.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did you take it off right here?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
sand everywhere.
Do it in the tub.
Yeah, in the tub.
Mm-hmm.
So you can at least gather it.
Yeah, and then we get into the shower, okay, and like, but I was like already like, what is even happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Kitty goes, like the shower did not drain super well. He's like, I have to pee. I'm like, you cannot pee in the shower. She's like, I'm already peeing.
Oh shit.
That's happening.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, J-Spot told me the story about how she's with his relatives, and I was like, damn, this is like the first time Kitty's all by herself. There's no hero, no mom, no dad.
Yeah, she's thriving.
No father, mother.
Yeah, and apparently
Born with no father, mother.
J-Spot was like, well, because Kitty's trying to be independent. She's grown now. Like she lost her tooth. She's a different person.
Yeah,
now.
Teresa made the mistake of saying to her, "You look like a whole different person now." And Kitty took it as she's a new,
completely deeply to heart.
yeah, she is a new
She
human.
took it to heart.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't hit you with this?
No.
She won't stop telling me about how she's a new person now.
Well, because I did this whole bit and I was like, oh my god, look at you without your tooth. You look like a whole different kid. And I was like, who are you? I don't even know who
Yeah,
you
so
are.
J-Spot told me that he asked her to say, hey Kitty, so you want to go spend time with your aunt? And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know. And then she paused really long, babe. And she just kind of looked around, and she looked at Hero, and then she looked back at me, and she goes, I'm a new person now. I want to go. And that's when you walked in the room, and she was like, yeah, Mommy, I want to go.
I gotta try new things.
She was straight
all
up.
grown up.
I'm a new person now.
She's all grown up.
I didn't know she took it to heart because I was like, because I was still in a bed. And I was like, where's my baby at?
Dude, no, she is full bore.
About it.
Yeah, she's gonna come back with. She's gonna like fucking be into crystals or some shit.
She's
Oh,
doing something with amethyst. Well, no, turquoise.
She's doing something with turquoise.
I don't know what, but I'm doing
I was
something.
going to say that she's going to come back with tattoos.
Yeah,
She'll come back
something.
with piercings in her
She's
news.
gonna break up with Gray.
Oh no! I gotta make a change, Gray. I'm sorry.
It's like, I'm a new person.
I'm a new person, Gray.
I just,
That's a funny man. But yeah, man.
yeah, I can't believe Hero. I was like, Hero came downstairs to put away the dishes. And I was like, oh, do you miss Kitty? She's like, no.
Yeah, that J-Spot told me that yeah, Hero's having a blast. This is like her best life.
Those are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Those are gifts from Ross.
Thank you. Oh, yes, right.
That's from
I remember
Ross.
I asked Ross about these. He told me he would drop them off. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ross. And I still need to get him a birthday gift.
There you go.
So I owe him. I still need to get Riley a birthday gift. I have to get him. I went to with Riley out to the steakhouse for his birthday. And we went out to this. I forgot what is this. The name of the restaurant.
Did you get to see his new car?
Yeah, I saw it.
How's it doing?
Oh, did you get a new car?
Nah, yeah, he got a new car. Yeah. No, I haven't like seen it in person. I saw the picture of it.
Oh,
He was gonna bring it to when he came over to Evanet until I canceled.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, it was me, Robbie, Alabar, and one other person. Yeah, it was one of Alabar's close friends.
Was it Seabass?
Yes.
Dude, that's a good dude.
Yes.
Have you met that guy before?
Mm-mm.
Dude, Seabass is a good fucking dude.
Mm-hmm.
If I know anything about Alabar,
Yeah.
Seabass is a good fucking dude.
All right, you doing the Shorzy bit?
No. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you for real.
Like Shorzy.
I'll be honest. I feel like me and Alabar are
Mm-hmm.
good friends, or okay friends, right? Like I would go out of my way to help Alabar, no problem,
Mm-hmm.
right? I feel like we're good enough friends for that.
Yeah.
But what I really know is that Seabass is a dude you can count on. Seabass is a real good dude.
Nice.
I've only met Seabass once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good dude. Adam might not remember this.
He's into comics, so we talk about comics all night.
Dude, he's one of those guys who can like chit chat about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's what he and I hit it off about. You met him too, the Skids night.
Oh yeah,
He was there. He helped us.
Yeah,
He helped Seth.
yeah, yeah. That was the guy who was helping me take care of Seth.
Yes, that was Seabass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seabass is a good fucking dude.
So yeah, Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of my conversations with Seabass, but I'll go to the wall for that guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he was cool, man. Yeah, it was fun. We were talking about how Donald Trump got shot in the ear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So movie review.
What, you don't want to talk about politics?
We didn't watch a movie yesterday because Adam wasn't here.
Oh yeah, we didn't watch a movie because Adam wasn't here.
We watched
We'll go.
Community.
I really want to see Boy in the Heron too.
We'll watch it next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, enough of all that. We'll go back to Evo now.
Go
back to Evo.
We did.
So-
I did watch The Imaginary,
Oh.
with that movie on Netflix on the plane with Kitty.
Mhm.
No, wait, sorry. With
Oh,
Kitty.
or if?
No,
yeah,
no,
Ryan.
it-
Ryan.
No,
No.
called
It's
The
a Netflix movie called The Imaginary.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Not imaginary.
Not-
The imaginary.
Not Imaginary Friends. If.
Mhm.
Well, or that horror movie Imaginary.
Oh yeah. Not that one either.
No, it's
Dude.
like a Ghibli-esque movie.
Okay.
Did you watch Imaginary with the doll?
No.
Or the
I've heard it was
stuffed animal?
real bad.
Damn. All right.
I haven't watched it yet.
We'll have to get
To
it.
the list.
To the
I've been
list.
watching Game of Thrones. I've been watching The Boys.
Wait, Game of Thrones, or House of
Dragon.
House of Dragon?
That's what I meant.
Heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, House of Dragon is really good.
Did it start off bad or was it?
No, House
It
of
was just
Dragon's-
always good?
Yeah, House of Dragon is really good. Like, cause I was iffy about starting another Game of Thrones series after the finale of Game
Mhm.
of Thrones.
Yeah.
Understand.
It turned me off big
You
time.
know what happens.
But nah, House of Dragon is really, really good.
But you already know what happens, though.
The king,
Well, to an
he is
extent.
But
mad.
it's still good to watch the drama. Well, it's like why people watch Kim Kardashian and all that stuff. Like, why
No, but
does
you
it
don't-
matter?
You don't know what's gonna happen, though.
But
Stupid.
But it's cool to see Balerion.
Stupid stuff.
Hey, I feel like the Kardashians
I think
are raising a lot of interesting
Teresa.
questions.
So I would like to date an Asian woman, right? I would like to date, an Asian woman. Do you
Mhm.
think if I start watching Korean dramas that it would help me, like, connect with it?
It would give you a
Yes.
source of
Do you
conversation.
think that, yeah, like if I watch K dramas, like if you recommend me some K dramas to watch,
Goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have K dramas for you to watch just because I know you would enjoy
Strong
them.
Girl
Okay.
Monsoon, good
Strong
one.
Girl Bonsoon's one of them. What was the comic
What's the
book
one
one?
that was like a police cop?
Extraordinary You.
Extraordinary
There
You.
was a woman that was a police cop or something like that.
Dude, there's so many of that.
Police cop.
Kick
Hey,
puncher.
time cop.
All right, yeah.
No, we can put a list together for you and then
Hey, Space Cop.
we can
Okay.
share it here.
Cool.
But
I think there's some classics that you need to watch, right?
Mhm.
But also some that you don't, because like if you ask fucking Glenn, he'll be like, "You need to watch Descendants of the Sun," and you can tell that man, right? Shut the fuck up.
I was about to say, you were watching it, and I was like, man, is anything ever going to happen?
I was so mad, dude. I was so fucking mad. Like when I was like finished it, I was like, Glenn, why?
Yeah.
I think maybe because I think that when he watched it, the two main leads were like getting together and they were getting married, and it was like really cute. But like when I watched it, they were going through a divorce.
Oh.
So I was like, not.
Oh,
very-
the actors?
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is super taboo also.
Yeah. So
Ah, so he was around for the real life drama.
No, he was around for the love.
for the love.
For
Yeah.
the good.
Yeah.
We were there and like there was none of that bonus feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was like, it was kind of cute because, like, if you watched it early, right? You'd be like, they had such good chemistry, and I was like, it's so cute. And then you Google it, and they're like, they're married. I'm like, cool, right? And then when I Googled, they're like, they're getting a divorce. She found out through the tabloids
Oh.
because she was out of the country when he filed papers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Spineless.
Yeah. I was like, dang.
Either way, do I think it will help you get an Asian girlfriend? I'm not going to say yes, but I think what helps with having a relationship at all is
Have something to talk about. Right?
having things in common or having similar things to talk about just in general.
I think maybe you should just always have coffee candy on you. Have Subway gift cards. Avoid right only play Claire de Lune in your car because that means you're fancy as hell.
Don't drive or don't walk near motorcycles. These are all
I think
things
that
you'll
you should
learn.
because like definitely like a lot of like Korean dramas show like little things, right, that girls will pay attention to, like, oh, this guy's like really thoughtful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the one I'm watching, Miss Day and Night.
Yeah.
You know, like she like had met this guy before, and she didn't pay him any mind or whatever, and then she witnesses him doing like a small gesture for her friend, and she was like, he's so hot, you know, and now she's like way into him now.
Yeah.
And I was just like, maybe, you know, watching
Just
those
doing
little
that.
things.
Yeah, what things stand
Always
out
have
to
an
the
extra
other
umbrella,
sex?
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, thanks. Man.
All right.
Always have your umbrella, dude.
You never know, man.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I think I also think it might, you know, just be something more because I know you like to watch things, and these things are fucking wild, man. So
interesting.
they're so much different than American shows or like just.
Yeah, just different cultures.
Yeah.
Different cultures. So.
All right, I don't like how this hip fit, but you guys see that dong? I'm not gonna zoom in on it, but that's one healthy ass dong.
And that's not even the best.
All right.
It's not a very glorious.
So I would like to talk about that whole Punk versus Big Bird match.
Sure.
Because did you watch any of it?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Adam came over and we watched Street Fighter finals together.
Most of the top 8.
Nice. It was awesome, man. Punk versus Big Bird.
I don't even know who won. I didn't ask you.
Punk.
Yeah, Punk ended up
Let's
winning.
go.
Who did he play?
Cammy.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, he used Cammy the entire tournament. It was kind of weird and strange because the last tournament that he won was CEO, and he used Akuma in grand finals.
Right.
Yeah, he switched
it
and into Akuma, which was a surprise pick because even though he did play Akuma, it just was mostly online and not in a big high stakes. And so it was surprising to see him use Cammy the entire way through because I thought that he might pull out Akuma eventually, to catch Big Bird off guard.
Yeah.
But no, he stuck with Cammy the entire way. And like just to see him beat Big Bird in winners finals, I think it was 3-0.
Yes, he swept him.
Yeah, he beat him in winners finals, and you're thinking, oh, this is it. Like Punk is going to finally redeem 2017, or avenge, or
and then that reset.
Yeah, and you're like, oh no, he's gonna choke it again.
Yeah.
Because Teresa, if you haven't known already, Punk was very close to winning Evo back in 2017. He was, without a doubt, the best Street Fighter V player at that time because he won every single tournament leading up to Evo, and he had never lost a single game in that tournament until top 8. And you're thinking, okay, he's just gonna win and just walk all over everybody. No, Takedo beat him, and he cried on the stage. Yeah, it was heartbroken, and
It does get emotional.
yeah, and he has not won a big stakes tournament since.
Okay, you see, this is the backstory I need. I was telling Jonathan, like, when I was, when the League of Legends World Championship was going on, like, they had, like, these video packages, like, they were fucking building up, like,
the
hella
stories,
hype.
Yeah,
and, like, the backstory about how, like...
means nothing. I mean, J-Spot knows his wrestling.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name who won? Faker or whatever? They're, like, saying his whole, like, history. They showed him, like, 2 years ago when he had lost or whatever, and he had, like, his hands in his head, and then, like, they, like, did a cut to him on the fucking throne. Like, God damn, that was so fucking hype. Right? And him, like, doing that video package against, like, all roads lead to me. Like, what?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just saying, like, they could do better. Okay? They could fucking do better. Because,
they
like, this...
could.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
So
that's exciting.
Yeah.
Punk. Yeah. So Punk, he definitely has won other tournaments besides that, but he never won the prestigious tournament. Like everyone holds Evo as the highly regarded tournament. Like it's
it's still
it's like
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's the Super Bowl of fighting games. It's the World Cup of fighting games. It's like if you never won Evo, can you really say you're the best? Basically.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people hold that up to Punk, even though he's won a lot of fucking tournaments.
Yeah.
Like, people still like, he hasn't won Evo, so can't really call him the best. And so, going into this tournament, people had There's a lot of favorites. I would say that people thought that Gachikun would have won. People thought that Minardi would have won. People thought that Big Birdie himself was also
in the talks.
Yeah, talks to win too because he's been winning a lot of times. Andy Walker as well, and so like people thought Punk will probably get top 3. Yeah, he'll probably get that far and somehow blow it. Exactly. And so he was very close to blowing it because Big Bird reset the bracket 3-0 quickly.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, it was literally looking pretty free. And Punk looked like, but what was different from 2017 to now though? It looked like Punk was having fun.
Punk was having a lot of fun.
He was way more relaxed.
Like more relaxed.
Even when it got reset, he was still like
he was laughing.
Yeah, he was enjoying the moment basically. In 2017, like you could see it on his face, like the stress and the pressure. And all
he
that.
looked like he was about to die.
Was about to break. And so and so that felt like that played a huge part of his mindset and everything going into it, and like it came down to the very last match, very last round. It was 2-2, 1 round apiece.
Final.
Yeah, final.
Mm-hmm.
And both characters I think were hovering around 1 bar of super meter.
Yeah.
And like Punk actually did a recap earlier today talking about what was going on through his mind through that match, and basically he said that he needed that first hit because if he didn't get that first hit, Big Bird would have had enough meter to do level 2. And Big Bird got that level 2 out.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult for him to come back.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. And Big Bird did get the level 2 out. He got the throw.
Yep.
Got Punk into the corner, got some good damage on him, and activated level 2. And what happened was that Big Bird threw Punk towards the tornado. And Punk said that was the best decision that could have happened for him.
Yeah.
Because if he had threw Punk into the corner, the tornado would have still been there. And he would have been cornered, and
he couldn't have used any of Cammy's tools to put because all of Cammy's tools move forward.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man.
But because Big Bird threw Punk towards the tornado, he was able to drive parry the tornado, get his drive meter back.
Yep.
Yeah. And basically reset neutral.
Yep.
And once that happened, it was anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
And then the moment, I think you guys already know what I was about to say. The moment that led to Punk winning was that jump in.
Yep.
Like. Punk did the craziest of jumps. Like, I'm not even sure what was going through his mind as to why he did it, because there was no, actual reason as to why he did it. Like, because Big Bird was anti-airing him the entire time. Like, there was no reason to believe that jump heavy punch was going to connect.
Mm-hmm.
And it did. And Punk said it in his stream. He said, as soon as he saw that jump heavy punch hit, he knew he was going to win.
Yep.
Because he knew at that moment that Big Bird was, frenzied.
Mm-hmm.
And he even asked Big Bird too, like, how'd you get hit by that? And Big Bird told him, he's like, just froze. My mind went blank, And it's like I guess he got caught up in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt like one of those canon events. It's like karma coming back. Like 2017, it's like some way. I don't know. I mean, I'm a religious person, so I'm thinking, God answered his prayers. That's literally what. Like that's the only explanation you could think of, because it was a jump. Like any one of us here at this table could have anti-aired it. It's like it's something that he could have reacted to.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally
or just
all day, every day. Yeah.
Or just block.
Or just block.
Yeah,
or just block. No, because he got hit blindside.
Yeah. No counter hit or nothing.
Nothing.
And he just got hit, and that's what Big Bird's saying. Like he just blanked. His mind went blank, and once Punk hit him, Yeah, it's like he got the momentum now. Got Big Bird in the corner. Almost had 3 bars. All he needed was just one more hit. And
Yeah.
he was like, yo, he only did that crouching medium kick, he said, was so he could keep pressure because he had 4 or 5 drive bars.
Mm-hmm.
So he was willing to do crouching medium kick, drive rush to extend his pressure and keep him, stuck in the corner, right? But Big Bird got clipped. And then as soon as Punk said, oh, he got him, like he said, he's like, I won the tournament.
Yeah.
Like he got the hit. He said, I won the tournament, and you just gotta do his, bread and butter. Just don't fuck it up. That's what he was like. Just don't fuck it up.
Just do the normal thing.
Yeah, just don't fuck it up, and you win the whole tournament.
Do the same thing you always do.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah. So it was really, really, bro, that moment, man. It was incredible. Like I couldn't sleep that night. Because I was just happy for him. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I don't.
Yeah. But, I know you and I have had the conversation before about like I'm not a fan of Punk.
Yeah, I know you're not.
I just wish, like you said, take a little bit of care.
So there's something about that too. I wanted to bring up because apparently there's rumors about him being on the spectrum, and when I heard about that,
absolutely.
When I heard about that, I was like, everything makes sense now.
Oh yeah.
So like how he acts.
Pretty obvious.
So.
Sure.
Mildly, yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not heavily, but yeah. But,
my thing on it is, I haven't been a fan of him through Street Fighter V. I don't.
Yeah.
He's talked a little too big for my and
understandable.
And
I'm
like
not gonna defend that.
And I'm not necessarily against people talking mad shit. I'm a big fan of shit talkers.
My problem with him is always, bro, just tune it out. Like get off social media.
He goes a little he gets a little too upset. Yeah, but like what we're describing here, because what we saw was him having fun, was him relaxing, was him.
It was a maturity. That's what I felt like.
It's 100%.
It's like he's gotten older.
We've watched a kid for 10 years.
Yeah.
Now mature. And now he has the big win.
Yeah. So now what?
Yeah. So guess what? I was cheering my fucking ass off for Punk, and I've come to realize I'm now a Punk fan, and yeah, I was like, man, don't tell that. don't tell that. But that I'm a Punk fan now.
But yeah, now it's good to see him maturing. But now, hopefully, now that he has this under his belt, like he can kind of like breathe easy and not be as hostile and yelling at people and all that stuff. Going at people. So we'll see how that goes. But he's gotten better. I will say this though, he has gotten better over the years. Because he definitely was an asshole. In Street Fighter V especially, and I felt like that's part of the whole. Like him being on the spectrum. That's why I was like, oh, okay, now that kind of makes sense because like I've been around people who are like that, and I was like, okay, now I can understand why he can't let things go. Like, let it go. That's why I get mad sometimes with some of these top players. I'm like, you're the best players in the world. Who gives a shit what Tommy Two Shoes online, who probably is like ranked gold, says about you and your playstyle?
You hear Dap making up names over here? Baby, you here for this? Tommy Two Shoes?
I don't know. All I'm saying, Dap, is one time somebody said something that I found pretty off-putting to not even me.
Yeah.
And I still reference it to this day. It has been
to this day
5 years.
Damn. I'm trying to remember. Is it that Chachi is no longer invited?
No. I'm talking about first day of school pictures.
She's talking about being petty in general.
No.
Like she's not letting go of shit.
Yeah, it wasn't even to me.
Oh.
The comment wasn't even to me.
Why just let it go?
Because it's no. I would rather die.
Betty.
Talking about that, hold on. Did you hear that lady talking about Teresa T? You hear about this lady, okay, in Texas, I want to say? Or is it Florida? I can't remember if it's Texas or Florida. I want to say maybe Texas. Anyway, this lady in Texas, right? who got mad at her HOA for stealing and disposing of this taxidermy dog that she had. Okay? And so when she died, right?
Mm-hmm.
She got herself taxidermied and put in her front yard. And the HOA can't do anything about it since you can't move human remains.
Yeah.
Right? And I know what you're
hilarious.
thinking. I know what you're thinking. Like, Teresa, surely you cannot taxidermy a person.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, number one, you can. 2, it is illegal to do so, right? And you're like, bitch, where did she find this her whole family's taxidermist, right? And nobody is saying anything. Nobody's saying anything about who did it.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. That is so petty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Have
You
your
think?
family make you a taxidermy doll and you put it out in the front yard.
Yeah, hold on. It gets worse, okay?
Holy shit.
It gets worse
That's
because
sick.
it's in Texas, and obviously, she's not gonna look her best in the Texas sun or
Yeah.
Florida. I think it's Texas though. In her Texas sun,
Yeah.
she scheduled it. So 3 months after her death, right? She sent a letter to the HOA saying that she's like, hey, I know I don't look really good right now. Because she's like taxidermied or whatever. She's like, but I still look better than, she's like, I still look better than the person who stole my taxidermy dog.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goddamn
Dog,
dog.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is a true story.
This is the level of petty I
Aspire to be.
I aspire to be.
Holy
She had it fucking scheduled that
Oh my
to send a letter saying that she looked better than the person who stole and disposed of her taxidermy dog.
Man, that's some fucked up shit. Nah. I need to learn to live life and
It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to be this petty.
oh my
Damn,
god.
I should have glued this on you.
Because I'll be honest, Dab. I'll be honest. Like
Mhm.
I sometimes, am really into social media and posting pictures and milestones and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Other times I'm definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
But I always will post the first day of school picture.
Oh my, I see that. I seen those first day of schools. Mhm.
Yeah. Even if I don't want to.
But yeah, man. But it was sad though to see Big Bird lose because he also got he was second.
Yeah.
He
got real
yeah,
close.
he was second to in the Evo a few years ago as well,
She said ocean colored.
and lost to Bonchan, I think.
Ocean colors.
Ocean man.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about.
Teresa,
I have to.
just said.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No. I'm just.
Sounds
I'm talking to
good.
Jonathan about it later.
But no, I was just saying Big Bird, man, he played lights out too. So I felt like both players deserve to win. Just sucks that only one can
Because
win.
they came to win,
Yeah, only one can win. But I looked at both of their Twitter posts and all that stuff. And Big Bird said, yeah, this one stings much harder than the one before because of how close he was.
Yeah.
Um,
Reset the bracket
yeah.
hard.
Oh, did you see these?
yeah, but then he felt happy for Punk
No.
because
Oh,
I mean,
chillin.
they're both close friends.
Nice.
So yeah.
Do we want to crack it
We can. It's really stinky.
open? Oh.
Let's eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it is very hard for Big
Yeah.
Big Bird.
Mhm.
Do they? Do they play together or
Yeah,
no?
they do play
Yeah.
together a lot. They were teammates in one of the SFL leagues. Him, Big Bird, and Angry Bird.
He will say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, no, it was a fun tournament overall. It was also cool to see that America took 3 out of the 4. Yeah, America
Yeah.
took 3 out of the 4
Wow.
finals games. Yeah, they took Grand Blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guilty Gear,
Guilty
and
Gear.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Only
I thought you
tournament
were
they-
saying the top 4 positions. 3 out of the top 4 positions.
No, it took Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, and Street Fighter. The only tournament they didn't win was Tekken because of Arslan Ash got that shit on.
Yeah. Arslan Ash is too good.
Yeah.
Arslan Ash got 5 in a row.
Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
5 in a row. Yeah, you cannot say that he's not the go to Tekken. He's definitely the go to Tekken.
Across 2 games too.
Mm-hmm.
7 and 8.
Yep.
That's when you put in the work.
I mean, I wonder what can you do in Pakistan? What can you do in Pakistan? Let's see. I wonder what this Esports World Cup is going to be all about.
I'm just saying. that. I just think that Eva could do better. I mean, they could maybe do a theme song,
Be
like
hyper.
League of Legends does.
They do have theme songs.
Oh yeah, they totally had
Yeah.
theme songs, babe.
They have openings. Can I play one? I think the songs aren't.
Yeah, I mean, was it Sang My New Jeans and had like choreography?
Oh my God.
Because that's the League of
I
Legends.
mean, what they have one that was done by Lupe Fiasco.
All right.
Really?
Yeah, Killers, the opening for Street Fighter V several years ago.
Oh, I don't hate that.
I like that. We
Listen,
got some killers
like
in the
You know what
moonlight.
who they should have?
Mm-hmm.
Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
He did that remake of the Dolly Parton song with Dolly Parton. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I love Pitbull.
He's pretty fun.
He's hot. I wouldn't like
Kick him out of bed.
force myself.
I don't know, man. If I could see Pitbull in concert, I think I would. Him and T-Pain, I think I would pay.
I would go see T-Pain.
Mm-hmm.
I would not.
I'd
go
like to see T-Pain.
I would not go see Pitbull.
Yeah.
I would see T-Pain.
I would go see T-Pain.
I'm on a motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
My friend got to see T-Pain at one of the DreamHack Atlantas. He was out there. He cosplayed as Leroy Smith.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Play like the guy that he looks like.
Basically, yeah.
I always see clips on TikTok of T-Pain singing as a lounge singer, and I would die if I could see that.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Because it's so... listening to him sing I'm in love with a stripper in that...
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, so good. I think people forget that he can sing really well.
Yeah, no,
you know?
he can actually sing.
Yeah.
I remember him doing like a documentary or interview about why he uses auto tunes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
He says he uses auto tunes just for experimentations and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's what took off.
What was it? Speaking of auto tunes, bro, I know y'all don't watch baseball or anything like that. Did you hear about that All-Star game?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
right
yeah.
before the home run derby.
Yeah.
Country, oh, bro, the worst national anthem rendition.
Well,
of all
she
time.
was way drunk.
She destroyed Fergie. I thought no one could top Fergie.
Yeah.
But
Who was it?
bro, it's this country singer. She's
Yeah.
a 5-time Grammy nominee.
And after her performance, she checked herself into rehab.
Yes, it was
That bad?
That bad.
Yes, I'll play
It
it
was-
for y'all.
No,
It
I don't
was-
want it.
No. I listened to it, so you have to as well.
No,
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
The awkwardness, I cannot live.
Yes, you will listen to it. I will make you. But yeah.
Fergie's was really bad though.
Yeah, it was worse than Fergie's.
My
I
God.
thought that no one could do worse than Fergie. I really did, but she topped her. She really did.
I'll be honest. I think that every time I hear the national anthem sing, it's just awkward for me.
Why do you say that? You don't like to for your contract.
No, it's just that I feel like I think people underestimate how high that note is.
Mhm.
Yes. You have to be a very good singer.
Yeah.
To be able to hit that effectively.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Like I think that
Yeah.
if they don't practice it enough, or they practice
Yeah.
it too much, or that cracks, I'm like, oh god, here it comes. You know, like,
Or the pressure.
whoo, yeah. I'm just saying, it's a lot of pressure.
Mhm. I don't blame you.
I could never do it. I mean, even if I was like a singer, I could never do it.
You could have paid me to see the national anthem.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it's a lot.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
surprisingly
her
like
career is
wide
probably
vocal
ruined.
range, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For that song.
Oh,
Yeah, her career is probably ruined.
Yeah, it's just surprisingly
Well,
why they choose that to be
apparently,
national anthem.
apparently she got that gig because her dad was a former coach or manager of the Colorado Rockies.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look it up. Baseball national anthem.
Here, yeah, you could just type it in.
Yeah, Home Run Derby National Anthem.
Yeah, Homer Derby National.
Oh yeah. So I have some snacks here.
Ingrid Andress.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Ingrid Andress says, I was drunk during Home Run
Yeah.
Derby national anthem.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
she
obviously.
Yeah, she checked herself into rehab.
The next day.
Which I don't know if that helps, but sure.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, yes. What are you going to ready to say, J-Spot?
Say, I have some snacks that I had gotten from Cali.
Mm-hmm. Fucking California. California.
And I wanted to share them. First up, protein puffs. So they're made with plant-based proteins, and they're the bulldog, so it's like spicy, the samyang spicy like ramens, right? But these are chili lemon, and it's definitely chili lemon, not chili limon. It's definitely lemon. So y'all down?
Yes.
Here you go, baby. Want one or no?
No, okay.
I was so scared. Ready?
All right, ready? Here we go. Cheers.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not really spicy.
No.
Me and Hero started like slamming them, and then we were like, they're really good. They're super good.
Ooh. Muy delicioso.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
It's not good. Sorry. It's good. Not my thing.
Not your thing? All right, Dab choking.
Yeah, like licking it off my fingers. Wait,
Finger looking good.
Yeah.
Finger licking good.
The next thing I have is Street Fighter 6 Power Candy.
Power candy.
And each one of these comes with a special sticker.
A special sticker? I didn't know about
special
that.
sticker. Ooh, I got Chun-Li. Bum bum.
That's nice.
I had another pack that I shared with the girls. I think Hero already gave you some.
Yeah,
that.
she did.
And I had an E-Honda in there.
Oh, nice.
And it has 9 different characters you can get. Ooh, there's a spice. 9 different characters you can get. But I got E-Honda and Chun-Li here. I was hoping for, well, any of them really. I like them all. Either way, so there's 2 flavors of candy. There's like cola, or there's berry power cola.
So the Zangief one is cola.
So the dark ones are cola. The blue backgrounds are the berry power. So there's like, yeah, here's Honda.
I had Zangief and Honda.
So you had a blue and a brown? Yeah. And you get, I think it's 4 different characters. Yeah, just pulling them all out here. Yeah, here comes some Ryus. Oh, maybe it's only 3 characters. Yeah, I got 4 Ryus, 4 Hondas, 4 Giefs. Yeah, and 4 Chuns. So yeah, I think Honda and Chun are blue, and then Gief and Ryu are browns.
Okay.
So.
Could I get a Chun-Li?
Get you a Chun.
I of course want a Gief.
Thank
you.
Yeah, I have 4 of each. So.
Oh,
Actually, I have 4 of each. We could all have one.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
What flavor is
I
Chun?
already have a Gief one, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Chun is like the blue like berry soda, and it's like a fizzy berry soda. It's nice.
Oh, is it hard candy?
Yeah, they're hard candies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I want the
these were,
Zangief.
sour.
Oh yeah, gummies.
Yeah, I thought these were.
I thought they were gummies too, so I was like trying to save them for me and Phil, and then I was like, when I realized they're hard candies, you know what? It's not a me and Phil thing no more.
You don't say.
Yeah.
What, Phil doesn't like hard candy?
It's not that. It's that he really likes gummies. And he and I do this thing where we share gummies all the time.
Wait, you said there was a sticker?
Yeah, the sticker's right here.
Oh, I
there's
thought
only
in
one.
every packet.
No, it's
In every bag of candy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bottle cap right there.
Yeah. Oh, you're eating the Gief?
Does taste like cola.
Oh, the Ryu is blue. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Ooh, I like it. Oh, I see. That's where that goes.
Yeah, so J-Spot, we're gonna have to come up with a day for me to paint the rest of my
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure, because like, oh man, the mix of this pepper and this candy is not good. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So yeah, I really want to see how it turned out. So you gotta finish up the wings and then rebuild it.
I gotta do the weapons too.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about the weapons. Fuck, I gotta paint the weapons too. But yeah, now wings and weapons and build it back up. Can't wait to see what it looks like too. And see, the paint came out really well. The gunmetal came out as grayer than I thought it would. But it's like, okay, that's not bad. I mean, I wanted it gray anyways, or silver. So yeah, I think gunmetal is fine.
Gunmetal's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Trying to see how this piece fits on here.
Dang it. Her head glue on.
I'm gonna get Kitty another phone case.
Oh yeah? So should I wait before I attach the thing?
So
Yes.
J-Spot, what did you think about Evo?
I was really into it. I've been a big Evo naysayer past few years.
Yeah, the direction that they've been going.
Yeah.
Ever since COVID, really.
Well, they kicked Mr. Wizard out.
Yeah.
The whole, you know,
Everything.
Child
CP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Child predator.
So.
And then they sold it to Sony.
And then after, like, when I went the first year, it was with Sony. And I was very turned off. And I've been turned off, like, since. And it looks like this year was the fucking year. And not only
the Las Vegas Convention Center.
Yeah. So I mean, so there's that. But I feel like the community effort is back.
So that's a good question. I'm glad that you brought that up because there was one person on Facebook who I'm friends with. I forgot his name though. He complained about how it's become more corporate, especially with them raising the prices. Where instead of you only having to buy 2 days worth of tickets, and then you can buy the finals day separately, they combined it so all 3 days are now one price. But people were not able to get into the finals venue because they reached capacity. And so people who were trying to get there waited in line for nothing essentially.
Yeah.
And were very pissed off about that.
Yeah.
Especially since they had to pay extra.
That's a big miss. I don't know what the right answer is there.
Because like there were messages and warnings saying that you may or may not be able to experience the finals day, right? So there was a disclaimer, and
I don't think that's enough when you're taking people's money.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. You're still having to pay $250 though, and that's not really a good sign.
No.
Yeah. And because I was already really upset with them last year, because I went last year with them. You had to pay extra if you want to play casuals. They charged you like $10 extra, I think, to play casuals.
What?
I was kind of upset about that.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
Was it 24/7 venue?
No.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
to play casual, you had to wear a wristband or whatever in order to play casuals.
Yeah.
Like not only you have to wear a badge, but you had to wear.
I could see if like there was an area.
Or maybe maybe I'm thinking that wrong
casuals.
because I don't remember them checking people if they're playing. If they had the wristband to play casuals, whatever. I'm thinking maybe those were for the community tournaments. If you wanted to enter like Street Fighter 4 or old school retro tournaments and stuff like that, you had to pay extra. So that could be it. But still, it's like, what? I feel like they're nickel and diming.
Yeah.
Finding, ways to, raise prices for the sake of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, things that you didn't charge previously, now they're charging.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. However, I do understand the reason why, because all this stuff is expensive, especially the production that they're putting into all of this as well is extremely expensive.
Mm-hmm.
The staff, I gotta pay staff too, because I do believe all the people who are working do get paid. Like,
yeah,
except for the volunteers.
I think that's changed now. I have to go back because I know some of my friends now are volunteers.
I know
So
that
maybe.
the people who got randomly picked,
Mm-hmm.
or because they were like, we don't have enough people,
Mm-hmm.
because all the flights or whatever,
Yeah.
they didn't get compensated.
Okay. Yeah. So, that I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't say for sure, but I heard some of that has changed.
Yeah, I know. Like if you signed up or whatever, I think they did have some kind of compensation for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, it's weird because a lot of these tournaments, especially like Evo, CEO, Combo Breaker, are all raising their venue prices, and like you don't see many old school grassroots tournaments like NorCal Regionals, Final Round, Canada Cup.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see those tournaments ever coming back, and like I've had this discussion in the past. It's like I think the only tournaments that are probably going to exist more are these corporate run events because those are the ones that can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the grassroots tournaments, that's like when they were running in the past, they weren't really making any money. They were basically made enough money to be able to run it the following year.
Yeah.
That was basically it. That's what Vandy was telling me for the KIT, the guys who were running KIT. That's what he told me. Every tournament that they ran was just to pay
for the next one.
Yeah, well, pay off the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to pay off the last one. So, and then COVID happened, and that kind of killed all the grassroots tournaments. And like the ones that could stay afloat were the ones that were able to get corporate backing, sponsors, ads, all that stuff. And especially with the prize money too, like a lot of the top players are less willing to travel for these type of events unless there's like big money involved, like big payout involved. And I think maybe because they got a taste of it with Capcom Cup when it, with the first iteration of Capcom Cup. Because I think the very first Capcom Cup, I think I can't even remember what the prize payout was, like $500,000, something like that. Do you remember, J Spark? Or
yeah.
$100,000?
Or it might have been $250,000.
Mm-hmm. And so that was like eye-opening money, right?
Yeah.
That was like, that for fighting games, that was a lot. And I think people kind of got accustomed to that, especially the top players, the ones that are trying to make a career or a living out of it, right? Got accustomed to it. And so I think how do you feed those players? And like my friends and I, we were having this discussion. Maybe there should be room for both open bracket tournaments and invitationals. Like have open bracket tournaments, like try to have people have that grassroots type feel, bring back the old school, like not everything has to be streamed.
Yeah.
But people want streams.
Mm-hmm.
And then, or you can have invitationals where the best of the best are invited to play it out for this big ass prize pool that's already been fronted by some big conglomerate that they have the streaming rights to it and stuff like that. They're the one broadcasting it out and they get the ad revenue, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's like best of both worlds type of thing, because like I was talking to J Spot earlier about how the first few days of Evo, Friday especially, where the matches were boring to watch.
Yeah.
Just watching people who barely know how to play the game. And like as a spectator, you want to see action, you want to see high level play.
Yeah.
Especially like finals on Sunday. That was high level play.
Yeah.
That was like seeing some crazy shit that you've never seen before. Like Indy Walker did stuff with Ed that I thought you could never do with Ed.
Yeah.
Or, Rashid, Big Bird Rashid.
I thought he was about to get Big Bird.
Same here. I thought he was going to run it back. I knew the first match, because he was the first match on stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's his first Evo. So I'm thinking to myself, he's probably not ready for the moment. I think he probably needs time to warm up.
Yeah.
Like, let him get it out of his system. Say, okay, I'm on stage now. Like, because he was shook. Like, Big Bird beat him 3-0 free, right? The very first match.
Oh, yeah.
It was the very first match of top 6. And then after that, I felt like, okay, now Andy Walker's kind of got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Kind of knows, understanding what the feeling is like.
No, because in that second match,
he was a lot closer.
His focus was good.
It was a lot closer. And yeah, man. So I'm thinking to myself, it's like, are we going to see more of these big type of events? Like Evo themselves are expanding, right? Yeah. Y'all saw the announcement that they're going to have one in Los Angeles, one in Japan, one in France. I think, is it France?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. And nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then also one in Singapore in 2026. So yeah, they're expanding. So it's like they're kind of taking over that whole idea. Like, okay, grassroots tournament's not coming back. We'll just do it ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We'll just do it ourselves.
I mean, they have the sponsors to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's wolf in sheep's clothing. Then, like if you're looking for, one thing.
I mean, they're partially owned by Sony now, so I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, you asked a lot of questions.
Sorry, yeah, I did.
Are grassroots coming back? I mean, if we do them, yeah. Will we see the day where it's like, oh, I wanted to do a big tournament, I'm just going to do it? Is that going to come back? I don't think it'll come back until the money dries up. Right? Like, Evo's like really blowing it out. We'll see how they go. But I tell you what, man, if this shit doesn't like run, Street Fighter 7's not getting it. You know?
So that was another point that I was trying to make as well, because it's like people are upset that like we don't have that grassroots type feel anymore. Like these tournaments aren't homegrown, aren't run by the players, or run by the community. They're now like corporate product machines or whatever, trying to make the highest, meet the highest dollar or whatever. Yeah. And it's like, because I think that has to do with a multitude of things, because like fighting games itself is already a niche thing, right? And like if you wanted to keep it like grassroots, I feel like you're kind of segregating it. Basically, like all the newcomers will probably less likely be into it because they are
less likely to continue.
Well, that is like, the newer players especially, they like the lights, cameras, and the glitz and the glamour and all that stuff. It's like it's hard for them to get invested when it's something that they don't know or don't truly care about, right?
That's the thing, though.
Pomp and theater.
Like if you just said it right there, though. They don't really care. So is it you're getting new players, or is it you're getting padding for your payout?
Exactly.
Because if big, great, amazing players won't travel because there's no money, then do they really care? It's expensive to travel, sure.
Yeah, this is tough. It's tough because it's like, you need new players for your game to continue to grow. You need new players, and it's like,
I think
but you also need them to be invested.
Well, I think you're always going to get that like 85-15 mix of cash cows.
Yeah.
Then people who actually continue.
Yeah, because I know like people who got into Street Fighter 6, right? That's their first Street Fighter game. Most of them got into it because of the new mana control schemes. That and World Tour. Like, I think Capcom did a brilliant job of making this game attractive and appealing to players who have never played a fighting game before. Because it also, I guess gave them also a sense of accomplishment when they reached master rank too. they made it easy. I hate to say easy, but they made it like a more accomplishing feat of getting to master rank.
But yet, pretty much always attainable if you're dedicated and decent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now that I'm like, especially I'm seeing on social media, the more and more people are getting to master rank. Mm-hmm. Now they're starting to realize, oh, master rank is just where it begins.
Yeah.
You know,
this is just the start.
Exactly. And now they're getting their butts kicked by players who, you know, been in the scene far longer than they have, or stuff like that.
Is hubcap one word or two words?
What's that?
Hubcap is one word, right?
Yeah.
HUBCAP.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
And
although I don't think it's wrong to hyphenate.
Mm-hmm. So I'm happy the fact that it brought in new players, but like what J Spot says, like, do they care? You know, that is the thing. It's like, are they invested?
The part on the
and are they going to stick around? That's
on a car.
That's a tough
the middle part of it that does like,
cookie to crack, or cookie whatever
the
idiom is.
That had something in the middle of it that didn't
tough code to break.
Move.
Oh,
is that a hubcap? What would you? How would you search for it?
So it was basically
wheel center cap.
Okay.
Yeah, center cap's probably the best word, and I would look up stationary center cap.
Oh yeah, that's a good way.
I think also another thing to add is like, will offline tournaments, big tournaments, or grassroots tournaments come back? My answer to that is no, because it's like more and more people are.
They do
exactly,
I think it also boils down to how much are you willing to invest, like, because you have to weigh and balance the cost it takes to attend an offline event versus get that same type of, you won't get the same type of similar experience to just staying at home and playing at home, especially with the rise of online tournaments and all of that. Because people are now like waiving like whether or not it's worth going to these offline events versus just playing at home. And
they come in different sizes.
I mean, I say that nothing online will ever replicate the feeling you get from playing in person.
I agree.
You can never replicate that, and you never will. But then there are people, like what you were saying earlier, that are not as invested in that. So they'll just say, like, I don't want to spend money to go to an event just to go 0-2.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's a tough battle. And it's really going to be interesting to see how it goes going forward.
What do you say? You do what you love. You never work a day in your life.
So, Teresa, how you like your new Flip 6?
I'm not loving this case. I won't lie.
Yeah, so you got the new front screen.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like the new front screen?
I do.
It's much bigger than the one before.
Yeah, I feel like it's more, I don't know, I'm more scared of it because like I used to have like stupid little chains and stuff, but I can't have that on the screen. But it's kind of, also you can't really do much on the screen either.
Yeah.
Because like they make you unlock your phone to do it.
Really?
Yeah, but look at this. Look how happy they look.
In a Thunderbird. Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can do more on the touch or on the front screen, but you have to unlock it.
You have to unlock it, yeah.
It's not that you can't do anything. It's that
62 millimeter center.
I think you can set your phone
62?
It remains unlocked all times, but then
you can, yes.
But then you're like, your children get a hold of
65 or
I'll be messing with it. All right, I'll get ready to go home.
All right, man.
They come in 65 or what? Oh.
Adam, how did you enjoy Evo? Did you enjoy it?
It was hype.
Yeah, everything, literally everything I saw on even Tekken was like really enjoyed.
Tekken was an on game. I was not like.
It sounds like it's 62, which is pretty common for
I was into it.
Yeah, it's just because Arson and Ashes it was just inevitable. Just watching him win. So. I thought Grand Blue was hype.
Grand Blue was really good. Guilty Gear was so good.
Bro,
Nitro was amazing, dude.
Bro, that Jacko, bro. I'm like, how can you fight that bitch?
She has so much going on. It's
I
so
don't even know
cool.
what's happening. Yeah, I literally don't even know what's happening when she's throwing her bombs and whatnot.
Dude,
Yeah,
the little helpers, dude. So cool. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend like I knew everything that's going on either, but...
Yeah, it's cool seeing Ooey Gooey make it there.
Hell yeah, dude. Ooey Gooey was fucking top 6.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like, Punk even tweeted out today, like, Ooey Gooey, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Ooey Gooey.
Ooey Gooey, Chewy, Snickers.
Dude, that. The guy you posted up.
Oh, yeah, the Hugo player.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hayo.
Yeah, Hayo, so good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I think it's really cool that, you know, we were all inspired by Evo Moment 37, and now people are saying it's Evo Moment 38.
Yeah.
What size are they?
I mean, we could just go outside and order them, but that
Cool
seems
to
like a
see
lot of
y'all
work.
again.
Yeah, man. We'll see you later.
Yes, sir. I'll see you on the weekend.
Yeah.
I don't understand how to have
Hell
Hydra.
yeah.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, we're all going to go see Deadpool 3 on Saturday.
Saturday in the park.
But yeah, man. Take it easy.
See ya.
Plan is, I think, next week board games.
Yeah.
Later on, man.
Nice.
It is midnight. I am actually going to continue to build. You know what? I could do... Oh, look at that butt, dude. God damn.
Got all that blood all to yourself.
God damn, that's some butt.
Here we go. Let's
Here.
see. Let's backlight this.
Get it. Oh, there it
There it
is.
This way. There we go.
Demonetized.
Smut.
That's a butt.
But yeah, this is Lalawin from KDM.
68 millimeter? God damn it.
Yeah, the best way is going to be to...
Go out there and measure it.
But to do that, we're going to have to take a wheel off.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Pop the cap
Nope.
out.
Nope. That sounds like a lot.
And then get some calipers up in there.
Maybe this is not worth it. I think some of them are just stickers. So
Yeah.
maybe it's just not worth it.
It couldn't just be stickers. There has to be something to let them roll. Or you mean like a sticker you stick on top of your existing center cap, and then it.
No. Yeah, if it's going to be stationary, it has to be like a thing, like a bearing.
Yeah, there has to be a weighted bearing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no other way.
Ooh.
Because I really want this Chinese dragon looking thing. Oh. Floating center.
There you
Yeah.
go. Floating center cap.
Mm-hmm. How do I keep dropping? Oh, that was my...
Floating center cap spinner.
Mm-hmm. Because you're looking for Hello Kitty, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't seeing anything on Amazon.
4 hub light, 4 floating illusion wheel lights.
Ooh, lights, yeah.
Oh, this is $41. Oh no, I don't need it that much.
Yeah. It's going to be a little expensive because, like you said, you got to have a bearing. And
Multiple
if it's
parts.
These are expensive.
Shit's lit.
Yeah, these other ones are just stickers. The cheaper ones I've found.
This is what it's supposed to end up looking like.
Oh, whoops. So that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So cute.
So cute.
Uh-oh, it's not changing. There it goes.
Oh no.
That's gonna go there.
But I have a thought. She's got this little lamp. And as you can see in this picture, it's like lighting everything up. Real cool.
Think you're gonna do some kind of cool paint job there, Adam?
I think I might have you 3D print since since your resin printer runs.
Yes.
A clear one.
Uh-oh.
Make a clear one? Ooh, I could probably make a clear one. Just like cut the top of this off. make a clear bulb for the lamp.
Oh, jeez.
And then put an LED in it.
That'd be cute. That's not even for the game.
Yeah. This is just a hang out on my shelf.
Your work shelf.
Yeah.
At your office.
In the office.
Well, okay.
We're going to need to go to HR.
Yeah, leave that behind.
Yeah. Leave that here. It will be taken for you.
Yeah, leave that behind.
Yeah. Sir, that is ass. Does that egg have a bunch of them?
I don't know. I've never got here before. It just kept telling me to fill up eggs. It said it only needed 2 eggs, so I put more eggs, and now it says
So
I need 41 eggs.
But I was going so fast, and I was throwing so many eggs, but it only counted like 3 eggs.
That egg's got a bush. It's okay to have a little bit of porn at work. Fucking such a good line.
It's okay to have a little bit. Ooh. Man, it's hot down
It is. I turned off the fan
here.
Why?
because it picks up on the on stream like hella.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Yeah, when we use the area mics, it picks up hella.
Man, that ball of flesh is crazy.
I am so proud of my work.
Such a cool design.
It went together really well, just like GUNPLA actually.
But now, if you ever paint it, like, man.
We did get the automaton working, and Kitty has learned how to play hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Kitty learned how to play hot cross buns, and Mary had a little lamb with no. She just did it.
I was watching her just figure out the first couple bars of hot cross buns, and I was like, hey, it's not bad.
Right?
Yeah.
I was
pretty impressed.
Yeah, I was very impressed. Dude, yeah, this afternoon we went out to go check on the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Jonathan were just talking on the porch, and he was like, oh my god. He pointed behind me, and I turned around and looked at the fish, and they're just all rising as a group.
Nice.
Into the tower, and I was like, it's so fucking weird, dude. And they saw us were still there, and we were like, oh, go back down.
Yeah, it was really strange because they did, like, as a small gaggle, just like all come up. They weren't they weren't schooling, no.
Yeah.
They weren't like following in line together. It was just kind of like they were all bunched up together. Like, you know, if we go to the surface together, they can't get us.
Yeah. Or we'll look like a bigger fish.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't like swarming around each other or spiraling or anything. They just kind of blobbed together.
Yeah.
You're so freaking weird.
But yeah, I think this is about as far as I'm going to go for now, because I want to paint this. And everything else I would add would go over other stuff. So I kind of need to paint it separately.
Either way. Oh, movie review.
We didn't watch a movie yesterday.
We didn't watch a movie yesterday. But we did the Monday before.
What did we watch?
Outlaw Johnny Black.
So good.
So freaking good.
Dude,
right,
Michael Jai White.
The movie is so good. Michael Jai White he knows what's up, man. Like he has a thing and he does it really well.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hate it.
Nickelback.
That's all I'll say about that. I didn't hate it.
I loved it. I loved it to death.
I thought it had a pretty interesting story.
Not like how He's getting blamed for stuff he didn't do, and he's just like,
yeah. He was blamed for kung fu treachery.
Yeah, kung fu treachery.
So good, dude. The references, man. It's self-referential shit is so good. Come on, come on, come on.
I personally just really enjoyed the whole stuff with the pastor.
With, well, with Deacon.
Yeah, Deacon.
Deacon.
Yeah, I surprisingly did enjoy it. Like, I didn't think I was going to, but I did like it.
It makes me really want to watch Black Dynamite again.
Dude, yeah. Black Dynamite's so good. This is right up that alley. So, if you need a Black Dynamite itch, or you would like a little something of the same flavor, check out Outlaw Johnny Black. It's really good. It's really silly. I think I'm gonna watch it again just for fun.
Yeah.
For fun and kung fu treachery.
Fight scenes are pretty good.
The fight scenes were good. The sermon was good.
Surprisingly good.
Sermon was real good.
Overall message I thought was good.
Yeah, the moral of the story was super good. It was all really good. It was all so good. Check it out, Outlaw Johnny Black. I think that's like the easiest movie review we've ever had to do.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, I just can't.
It's
I
for your
can't
health.
really. Yeah, I can't really explain it because.
I don't want to give anything away.
Nope.
Yeah.
So that's kind of rough.
It's good. Just watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. Watch it.
Would watch again?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, I would watch that again. I mean, I will probably watch it again just because I was walking around. You know, we're not really super paying attention to it. I mean, I didn't realize what I was missing out on, you know?
It was too late once you did.
Yeah.
Man, so he didn't fight? Stage 4 bone eater?
I don't think we have yet. Oh, yeah, no, it did not count. Which one does this go on?
Yeah, this is the first of the large scale models I put together.
Dude, I built the New
Chun-Li?
Year's one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Chun-Li looking one. I really enjoyed building that. Oh, it's this one.
Go on.
I also got the one where she's like being held in the giant hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it when it comes with or I like the idea of like, hey, you're gonna pay 30 bucks, you know, for a figure. I'm like, man, that's rough for a 25 mil figure. So
yeah,
doing, you know, $8 extra and you get the super oversized like just fan figure.
Yeah.
I'm way into that. Yeah. Little Bishojo figure. Like I'm way into that. I think that's so good. So that that's easy buys for me. I know I haven't been picking up any of the new ones, but I'm also trying to cut back, you know.
Yeah.
Times aren't certain.
Yeah. Even more so now.
Yeah. You know, and coming back from vacation, I feel like life wouldn't be so stressful if things were more certain. So maybe it's time to get more certain about stuff. So, anywho's, it's been great. Nice to get back on stream. Nice to build something. Always good to build miniatures. It always feels good. But with that, it's past the midnight, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Baby doll.
Yes.
Anything?
Oh, what was our new sign off gonna be? I remember
We had one.
we had one. We were like, we're gonna sign off.
See you next Tuesday.
No, was that it? See you next Tuesday.
I'm just smiling at Teresa. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it right. No,
Yes.
we had another one.
We did. We're like, I'm gonna sign off like that now, and I can't remember what it was.
Was it Shorzy related?
No, what were we watching?
Some from Community?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Well,
yeah.